Oh no.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
All right, Mario Maker time. Gotta move the camera, but I also have to play. Life is hard. There we go. Now they're both looking at the screen. Don't touch me. Hey, Sheba, how you doing? Yeah, we have to ride this dumb thing, so good job. Wow, guys. Hey, Dolphin, how you doing? You're sick? What are you sick with? What the hell is this level? Weird level. Yeah, I don't know what this is. You saw this on someone else's stream? Yeah, this popped up in multiplayer versus. Miles Plays, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll be getting to it in just a little bit. Dolphin, I bet you have a troll level, right? Oh. What the fuck? Did you guys see that bullet bill?
I'm done for.
That bullet bill is a magic wizard. No troll today. You played them all. Well, that'll happen. You guys, the thing is gone. No, you throw me and I'll go. Yeah, we got this. No! Luigi, why are you like this? I'm gonna have to start it over. Luigi could have decided to let me have it, like a real man. But instead, he did not. I could have shaken out while he was playing around.
Sorry.
Nico, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Dude. Sports. Esports. Camera's not playing nice with me. My chair's in the same spot. My chair, it do not move. I kind of want to go look at the Unomas thing after this and see. Maybe it was just lag, but it looked like the bullet bill's speed changed. Nice. He got it. Discord perms moment. Hey, Red, thanks a lot for the subscription. I guess. 25 months.
25 months, I guess.
Mm. Do. Yeah, it dropped us into an Unomas level. Well, that's bad. That level really sucked. How you doing, Drizzle? That really sucked for multiplayer versus. 2 years is a long goddamn time, bud. I appreciate that. It's weird we've been going for that long. A pandemic kind of runs together. I'm not gonna lie. After all of that, it kind of runs together. Went to the site, nice. Yeah, it goes here. It goes to the Twitch. It might not have been that bad a level, but I have no idea why the hell it would have given us that for multiplayer versus, you know? Can we change their tags? Yeah, we can. Let's pop a single player on that. Maybe we can prevent that from happening again. Mobile. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll get to it in a minute. Let's just call it single player. Before we jump onto the queue, we're just gonna take a little peek at this. Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow there, Drizzle. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do Mario Maker Wednesday, Thursday, and some Fridays. All right. Okay, so all that, yeah, was like a lag setup, it looks like, for the bullet. Oh, man, it really does change speed. I thought that was lag! I thought that was lag in multiplayer. That's amazing. Okay, honestly, that might be the first time I have ever seen an Unomas level, or I've seen a level in multiplayer versus that ended up being really cool. Yeah, you could do something really cool with that. How in the hell does that work? Let's look at that in the editor. I wonder if there's anything going on under the hood there, because that is madness. It's known tech, but it's neat. Okay, so it's well documented. Oh, it's the momentum from the skull coasters? It's applying to the bullets? That is crazy. You may be asking how I got Lanky Mario in the thumbnail. I'm not telling. Oh, he is in there, isn't he? You knock on the door and you save at the right time, right? Yeah, I like the weird tech too. Oh, he got Lanky Mario in a Hammer Bros suit even. He must have been knocking for a while. Okay, that was cool. All right, on to the queue. Yeah, that was a really cool one. That was a really cool one. Why am I like this? What's happening to my fingers? HT6? T2K? Yeah, the absolute greatest tech out there, too, is the stuff that's fascinating and easy to digest. Even if you don't know exactly what's happening, it's easy to digest when you see what's happening. Wall jump on some blasters and win gamer style. Help! Sports. Oh. Yogurt salad dressing. Might have been too much dairy. Okay, that's pretty neat. It's from the coaster momentum. Hey, it was cool. Okay, that was magic. Oh my god, I'm so bad at getting the jumps on the after the spin like that. I know I can just jump, but I'm like waiting for the slide to start. Yeah, it was a pretty magical thing. I did not know that momentum could apply that way. I wonder what else it could apply to then. It probably everything you shoot out of a blaster, right? So could you make an insanely fast, oh my god. Could you make an insanely fast, Buzzy Beetle Train level using something like that? Yeah, I know it applies to the player. Aw. But if it also can apply to something that's shooting stuff out, could you do crazy stuff with that? Wow, motorcycle helmet for a while. Drool Spawn, you've been saving up for that, haven't you? I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Ugh. Ugh. This what you wanted? Is this satisfying? Oh my god. Unlike the... Does that... Yeah, that still reads... Unlike the blindfolds, this impacts my hearing. Now everything's loud. You do your hair differently? It's a little shorter. I cut it short pretty often. Alright, hang on. It's gamer time. Gamer time's over. It's canceled. It's done. Yeah, I cut it pretty often. It's getting a little, Oh, it's the helmet. Yeah, a little differently. Aerox, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Guy, maybe gamer style is just really dumb where I'm from. Hey, calm down. Come on. Aerox, did I say thanks? I think I said thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We also have 3 Metroids now, Drool Spawn. You guys follow me on Twitter. Wow, and the sunglasses. Now we're gonna be too cool for school. Where the hell are they? You will see all kinds of idiot projects when I get up to them. We don't want to go in. Hang on. Hang on, we gotta do the full... Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. That's gonna rip them apart. Oh, all the above. I can't do a Metroid at the same time as a motorcycle helmet. There are rules. I mean, I guess I technically could, but I feel like I would regret it. This what you wanted? Are we ready for the YouTube thumbnail? I'm in trouble. I mean, I technically could, but it would be really hard. No, there's no metal in here. The Metroids are magnetic now. That's why I made them really cheap. Okay. Oh, shit. Do we have to one-cycle that? No, but mostly. There was a metal plate in my helmet. I could stick Metroids to it. Yeah, I had a moped that had a motorcycle, well, a dirt bike engine strapped to it. Oh my god, why are you like this? Oh my god, you gotta give me a little breather to get ready for that. That's a really cool setup, though. But yeah, that comes at you hard. So I had a motorcycle, or moped converted to a motorcycle, basically. It's really cool, but... man, it just had so many problems that I got rid of it. I still had my helmet. Oh my god, you just let go and it carries you. I still had the helmet. I like the helmet. I don't want to get rid of the helmet, because if I ever get a moped again, this nonsense right here, very important. I get a little claustrophobic in a helmet, so if I can't lift that up, my misery is... Oh, that's a really cool way to get a player out of the pipe. That's really graceful and nice. I like that. Yeah, clever. Yeah, lots and lots of tech to get the player out of there, but just putting a bouncer there works really well. Oh, this is a cool section. But yeah, so I'm not doing anything with the helmet until I get a moped or something like that. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'll put it over by the stream garbage. That can be what it does. Once in a while when somebody's got points to burn. God damn it. The game is a lot quieter. And I sound different to myself because my ears are blocked. Oh, I wanted to land on those guys, but I didn't need to.
Oh.
We'll grab the Metroids after. How many did you do? Did you do one? You did one. After the helmet. Oh, cool. Oh, God, less cool. Come back. I live here now, where it's safe. Hey, they come back. Okay. I think that's only gonna work once. Boy, that's weird. It's weird that that Muncher doesn't get crushed at all. Need to get some sleep. Hey, thanks for popping in, Drool Spawn. We'll see you next time. Yeah, it's pretty weird that he can clip through the flying block like that, and he does not die. I don't think that's useful, but I'm still gonna grab it, because it's really weird and I've never seen it before. Oh, wait, that block got spicy. Oh, it's nice to catch your stream. Thanks, bud. We might be doing some Splatoon tomorrow. Heidi's quarantining because she got a friggin' COVID exposure from a dickhead. So, I have no plans tomorrow. Which might mean a lot of, hey, Disroyka, how you doing? Might mean a lot of Splatoon. We got a Splatfest, too. I'm team food, but only because orange was the best color. Hey, Deacon, how you doing? Thanks again for the raid. Last night. Oh, we're bad at it. That head. That's the head. That's the COVID exposed face. It's a pretty good face. She actually does make that face pretty often. You know, we had to exaggerate the eyes so it would read on there, but that is pretty much her face.
Oh.
Oh, see you later, dolphinlaugh. We'll see you next time. And I'll have forgotten what I want to tell you for next time. Oh, I forgot to start the level code thing, too. Okay, hang on. Instead of ruining your clear rate, let me do that. Oh my god. You gotta go too. Well, thanks for dropping in, you guys. Let me grab the Metroid. We'll put it on. You can see it. Did you pick a color? You didn't pick a color. I'm doing yellow. All of the above is not a color. Yellow's my favorite. The Power Beam colored Fusion Metroid. He looks the best. I attached little magnetic bars onto the plastic underbody of the toy. Works really great. I do not play on chess.com. I used to play a little bit of chess with one of those really crappy free sites once in a while. But I'm not great at it. There we go. Yellow Metroid. Yeah, even the yellow one reads good with the green screen. I'm really happy I died the Metroids. But I like chess. I really have enjoyed hearing about... Hey, Deacon, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. I have really enjoyed hearing about how anal vibrator technology may have been used to cheat in chess. I don't care if it's almost for sure made up. It's still really funny. I did read an article on the subject of anal vibrators. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Because it's butt gamer time. Years back, I'm in network information security. About a researcher looking at Bluetooth devices while he was on trains, and on a train in Germany, he saw there were a whole bunch of devices he hadn't seen before. And after some digging, he discovered they were anal vibrators. Like 20 people on some train, just their butts full of vibrators, turned on, ready to vibrate at any time. Which has just made me think all Germans are super weird. No German I've ever met has ever made me think that's not the case either. I used to work for a German company. You have a second chance to clear this level. All right. Yeah, Drool Spawn, honestly, Google it. The anal vibrator stuff is all over. It's literally blowing up. Like, the late night TV guys have been getting a hand on it. Okay. That Muncher I hate a little bit, and he is pinching me through the area there a little bit. We might have Dolphin come back for this. We probably won't finish it since Dolphin's getting out. We may have soon nothing. What does that mean? What's going on over there? I know you guys had your own, like, alt-right, and they were getting kind of weird, right? But your fist is so damn hot. Hey, how you doing tonight, Mad Mantis? Oh my god, and we keep doing that really bad. I think Germany kill himself soon? What, the whole country? Is that a thing? Do countries do that? I think they were having some power struggles, right? Oh, yeah, that one really gets me. Let me redeem all those for you, Drool Spawn, so you don't get a free refund. Real Germania will never die. What's happening? Oh. Yeah, they were having some power struggles over there. A little, the tiniest bit. You know, when you get, like, motherland at all, it's instantly people just go to Hitler. We can't help it. That's basically all you guys get is sausage and wiener jokes and beer. Oh, and scat. Oh. That guy gets me. So Germania, not any Reich. It sounds faintly Hitlery. Germania sounds a little. I mean, you guys get it, right? I like Germany. Germany's up there. Germany's in my probably number 2 for top 3 places like I want to go and eat stuff at. Number 1 is France. I like what we're seeing so far. We'll wait. I'm sure Dolphin will bring it back and we'll take another crack at it. But he had to go anyway, so we'll move forward because otherwise I'm not going to be able to give him any good feedback. And I want to tell him I hate that muncher. All right, so Miles, let's see what you got there, bud. Esports, Aerox, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Esports, good God, we'll be getting to it pretty soon here. 8FS, 6C7. Yes, I am here. Germania is from before Roman times. I got you. Pay 200 for energy every month. Now you're paying 1,500. Deacon, that's madness. Oh, buddy, I feel that pain. That sucks. Oh God, and summer's gonna. Winter, I guess, won't be as bad because it'll be cheaper to cool it, but then when the next summer rolls around, if energy's still bad, it's going to be horrible. Yeah, all the Germanic peoples. We have a large settlement of, Germanic folks here in Wisconsin, too. There's a lot of that here. We get pretty decent German food. That's another reason why I'd really like to go over there, man. The, Germany, oh yeah. Number 2 or number 3? Germany and, like, Italy are pretty close. Alright, Molten Muncher Speedrun. Let's take a crack. Yeah, man, German food kicks it. Spatzel makes me really happy. I really like making spatzel, although I feel like that might be more Polish. Okay. Flows pretty good, yeah. Sticking to the speedrun cliches, but the flow is really good. Some people will criticize the coin trail. Hi, Nana Peepums, how you doing? That's the COVID exposed idiot Mad Mantis. Are you ready? Are you ready with the emotes? Okay, I know you can't fit an indicator in there, but you could turn one of those blocks yellow. And it wouldn't turn on and off, but it would tell the player maybe to hold jump. It might imply hold jump to the player. It might be helpful. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was gonna yell at you if that was too tight, but that ended up working out perfect. I screwed up the jump a few times too, so I think that all worked out really well. There's enough forgiveness in that last stretch to not ruin somebody's good time. You're good, you got Culvers, good. Yeah, I know Polish cuisine and German cuisine are relatively well tangled up too. They're very similar to each other. GG. I got the smoothie in me. It's giving me the power. Oh, yeah. East Germany's super different on the cuisine side, too, from West Germany, right? I worked with this East German girl. She was real nice and everything. Come back later. I'm listening to my best bud stream. Wow. Wow. Do you see? That's my girlfriend who's telling me she's listening to her best bud stream instead of me. Mean. Ooh. Oh, I would eat half kielbasa, half bratwurst. That would make me pretty happy. Nua, continue your story. Continue your story. It's about a girl. East German girl, real nice. But, I didn't know. I literally just thought, her, accent was, I thought she had a severe speech impediment. I'm really bad with accents, you guys. But I made a joke about it to one of my colleagues. He's like, she's just German. Yeah, but like, then there's something wrong with her too, right? Yeah, she's German. That's what's wrong with her. And that was the joke. But like, it really, apparently East German people have an accent that really, in my brain, really sounds like a speech impediment. All right. What you want me to take a look at here, Nico? She was great. It's not like she never acted like dumb as hell or anything. I just thought maybe she had a speech impediment. I had a speech impediment as a kid too, so I sympathized with a not real thing. Turns out I was just really bored. Nice. I mean, I'll look at the Uno Mas. You didn't tell me. We're looking at the Uno Mas soft lock. I could think of a good idea for a fake soft lock, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes their English is really aggressive. Sometimes their English is really soft-spoken. I had a German teacher who taught study hall in, he was the study hall supervisor in middle school. And he literally talked like this. He had this really, really nice, well-toned voice, really controlled, but soft, really soft tone like this. Like he was literally doing like Bob Ross. But when he was talking to German students who would come in for study hall, it would just be like, and it was like, it was so fucking distracting because it sounded so aggressive. Mobile. If you got a, what? Yeah, drop whatever you want in there. You tell me what you want me to play. We're on Nico's level right now, it looks like. Yeah. I asked what he wanted me to play. And I didn't hear anything, so I thought I'd look at his fake soft lock. Oh, is the whole thing just the bomb timer refresh? I think that's relatively common knowledge. But it's not a bad idea to show it off. People are likely to figure it out, too. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. Weird. So, yeah, just the fake soft lock. I'll take that. Even did it in the fake blindfold. GG. Dialect I speak is quite similar to German. Yeah, sometimes it sounds really... German always sounds really aggressive, but some people sound really aggressive when they speak it. It's the crouching in the slope thing? Oh. I didn't catch it. Yeah, I assumed it was just the bomb. Well, wait. If it was not supposed to be a bomb refresh? Did I do the wrong person's level? Did I do the wrong person's level? Oh, yeah, I did. I think I did do the wrong person's level. Okay. If it was supposed to be the crouching in the slope thing, it didn't clearly demonstrate that to me. So it appeared to me as only being a bomb timer reset distribution. Okay, I did levels in the wrong order because I don't know how to read. That's good. Good. I did next, though, and it's on Nico, right? Yeah, so I need to next twice, and I need to learn how to type and read. Good. Slightly out of order. You did the crouch and arrow to the slope. I gotcha. The only reason why I ask, 419, is because why have the bomb reset in there at all if it was about the crouching and the slope? Was that necessary? I didn't rage quit your level. We didn't get to it yet, Deacon. We're getting there. Shell me. All right, here we go. Short gimmick level. Yeah, Mobile, sorry, we're out of order, so we'll next past you after we get to the next one. I just don't want to mess up the list too bad and forget where I am any deeper. So we're going to play Nico's level. Oh, I could just throw it normally? Okay, yeah, then ignore me. Ignore me, I'm dumb. Alright. Okay, pretty cute. Cute little demonstration area to see what we're doing. Can't these guys still bite me? Oh no, they pretty much just go over. Oh yeah, you can basically just run right at them. Okay. I really thought they could still get me. I think for 3 or 4 months you've been playing this. Well, let's take a peek. Oh my god. Why do you guys label your save rooms? Last. Oh my god. Look at what you did to me. It's such a weird cargo cult thing. Okay. Okay. Cool setup for a boss fight. Although, isn't it like 9 goddamn icicles to kill Bowser? I feel like it's going to be a little tedious. And the wind is going to make it worse. Oh, wait, we can... Oh no, we can't hit them before they start falling. Yeah, it's going to be a little tedious. Oh my god. I was gonna say there's no threat to the player. Yeah, go for it, man. What's the question? Man, it's AMA town in here all the time. Then I heard the game soft lock and I went, what? Not sure what you mean. Oh, nope, that is not useful. Yeah, I mean, with no way to make it spin, it's not gonna be. But I figured I'd give it a shot. Okay. Nope. There we go. Oh, no, that actually doesn't take too long when you're doing it right. That's not too bad, actually. Esports. Yeah, cute. Yeah, it's popular bait, but if you're going for the popular bait stuff, you're doing a good job at it. Oh man, Drool Spawn, yeah, DM me on Discord. Actually, I kind of want to know right now. Yeah, I thought everybody had received the hoodies. So let's take a quick look here. Let me next past those 2. So we're at the right place now. Perfect. Who the hell did I ship the... Oh, Printful. Printify. It was either Printify or Printful. That hurts me. I think it was Printify. No, it was Printful. They're both green. Hoodie interceptions out in Europe. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, Mobile. How you doing? Welcome. We played your level out of order by accident. Oh, is it showing up on the wrong screen? Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. Normally I would be like, let me do it after stream, but now I'm really curious. We did a hoodie giveaway for these hoodies, but with sleeves for regular people. No, I don't want to sign up. I want to sign in. Why are you being like this? We gave away 4 hoodies. Apparently only 3 have arrived. That would explain why I only have 3 pictures. I thought somebody just forgot to send me one. But I must have forgot to ask. I'm new here. Welcome! Shiba, you're not new here. You're even in the Discord. Okay. Fuck. Drool Spawn, what's your first name? Do. Times like these, not everyone wants to abolish slavery. Found the American. There's gotta still be slavery in some countries, right? Was busy for a sec subbing. Did I miss it? Missed it. Jan. Okay, yep, I see it. Not gonna say your last name. So I'm a professional. I will DM you shipping information once it pulls up here. Uh-oh. Hey, thanks a lot for the sub, Drool Spawn. 4 months. That's 1/3 of a year. It does report that it's delivered to your location, so you may have to contact. Oh no, it says it arrived at the local delivery terminal. So whoever in your country, oh, Jan, not Jen. Did I say Jen? My sister's name is Jen. Whoever in your country handles DHL deliveries, it might be DHL, but you'll have to contact them and see where the hell it is. They might have handed it off to another shipping provider, but they just handed it off on September 9th, so it seems like it's going really slow. I'm sorry, but it was either handed off to another delivery provider or delivered. So I would look at the tracking number. If DHL does deliver in your country, contact them. If they don't deliver in your country and they hand off to somebody, they'll probably be able to tell you who that is, so contact them either way. And they'll point you in the right direction. And then if there's anything I can do after if they give you bad news or sad news, then let me know, and I'll tell them to see if we can reship or whatever. Yeah, I can make that happen. There is the whole thing. The tracking number is in that link as well, because they'll probably want that, but that's the whole thing there. And then that should be all that you need. Don'tact. What's a don'tact? All right. Thank you for your patience. Moving forward. Minor logistics issue. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, it was a big giveaway thing. We were hyping up to it. We had a big whale going pretty hard on the subs. It was a lot of fun. Because I really wanted to have this. Hey, Rextab, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. I wanted to have this in the game too. That was the whole thing. No, God, we started skipping over it again. We're doing Aerox's level here. 26D. TW6. 5 forum golds. Esports. Boss rush? Uh-oh. Okay, I like your title art. Methro Man. Alright. I like your title art, but boss rush is one of those words that scares me, especially when it's new soup. But we'll take a peek. We'll see what we see. Yeah, I really appreciate the subs. You know, use your Prime, use your mom's credit card. I have a... Alright, well, that's what I like to see happen to Boom Boom. That was the full, the full Crocomire. Nice. Okay. Yes, I am so good at Mario. Oh, there's more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. To not Luigi, to Toadette. You guys make choices like this. Okay, it's okay to be wrong. Okay. He's been through enough. Hey. Yeah, I mean, he's just been trapped in a room he can't turn around in for God only knows how long. And then his skin gets to melt off. Okay. Arena's a little chaotic. Especially for Morton. With the way Morton jumps, it's definitely a little bit of chaos. With all the stuff going on here. Ugh. There we go. I played Super Mario Land on Game Boy. It was a long time ago, but I played it. Oh, back to Luigi. Well, we'll give Toadette one shot. Get something out of the points. Okay, this is a pretty cool use of Wendy. I like this. I also like the platforming disruption in between the bosses. But the more this there is, the more consecutive fights and auto-scroll segments there are going to be in between checkpoints, which also worries me a little as far as structure is concerned. Okay, moving forward. Goodbye. That better count as the Wendy kill. Nice. Well, he had to back away from the explosions, you know? Okay, cute. We're leaning on the auto-scroll walls idea here. I never played R-Type on Game Boy, but I played R-Type on Super Nintendo. I really like the SNES R-Type. Oops. Bye, guys. Never did one life on anything on the Game Boy, though. Okay. Now we're just doing a wait. Nope. They've now desynced a little bit. Weird. Weird fight, but it all worked. I mean, that probably would have been his best bet, yeah, was to keep going forward. But if somebody was hitting you in the face with explosions, and the only direction you could go is backwards, you might go backwards. This one is a little tiny bit chaotic too, but it actually works really well. There's a decent little safe space here too. So you have a second for a breather. The first one felt like there wasn't so much of that. Super Proboctor Alien. Oh, Contra 3. I played Contra on the NES. I never played any of the future ones. I played the DS one a little bit, but did not love it. Okay, so far we're not going apeshit with the boss fights either. That's always the concern with boss fight, man. Oh, man. Why would I think I could spin jump on that? A lot of people will do, okay, fight 3 Koopalings. Checkpoint. Okay, fight him again. Checkpoint. Okay, now fight all the Koopalings and Bowser Jr. And it's just yuck. This is a much, much better way to put together like a castle level or a boss fight level. Yeah, I don't have anything to fight him with, though. Hey, I killed your dad. Uh-oh. I don't want to play with you anymore. Cool. Oh, it's on the, like, the R-Type for Switch? What do you mean? I know they released the R-Type for the Switch that I have not touched. Yeah, overall, a lot better than I was expecting. Pretty solid for a boss fight level, especially for a multiple boss fight level. I like Contra 1 okay. The run and gun stuff I was never a big fan of. Like, I don't mind Metal Slug, but it was never, like, great for me either. Like, I like run and gun to have a really good hook to it. Yeah, that was really solid for a boss fight level. How's this level an expert? Somebody died a lot. Oh yeah, somebody did die a lot. Esports. All right, Deacon, let's see what you got. 6 CN. I'm trying to think. There's good run and gun games. I like Cuphead, but the platforming stages in Cuphead blew ass. They were not good. Yeah, guys, sleep is important. Thanks for checking on me. Yeah, see you next stream, buddy. We'll be here. Waiting for more hats or whatever. 8 and F. I think you hate this level? Well, we'll look at it. Oh, yeah, I hated it. See? I booted even. That's what this means right here. This means I hated it. We'll look at it. Oh, I booed your level and you rated me. That takes some big boy balls. Okay, grabbing at least 55 coins. I don't remember it. Oh my god. I still don't remember it, but I am filled with distaste. I couldn't have triggered those in a different layout, in a different set. So I must have just missed my opportunity here to get back on the train? Oh, I forgot to erase my circle. Yeah, they will always be in that specific layout. It's good that you fixed it that way. Switch is a troll. Oh my god, that might be why I boot it. Yeah, my general recommendation is to keep trolls in troll levels. And there's some exception for kaizo with troll blocks and like fake trolls. But yeah, a troll that's literally just haha, you have to restart is not that fun. That's essentially like pick-a-pipe stuff. It might look a little different, but at the end of the day, it's you chose the wrong path and now you must begin the level again. Haha. Got you. Ouch. Ouch. There's a cat here. Trying to go into my eye. My first jump, we are having more trouble with than seems reasonable here. Well, I know you don't forget it. I know that a player won't forget it either, but in general, a level should be first clearable in a relatively intuitive way. And like something that just trolls the player with no purpose other than you went to the wrong place is a little mean. And it's pointlessly mean. That's the big thing with a lot of trolls, is that they're supposed to be funny. Oh man. We need all coins, right? At least 55 coins. Are we supposed to skip some coins too? Because now I feel like I'm supposed to skip that coin. But yeah, the average player might also think that they're supposed to hit that. And that there's no way that it's absolutely required for them to hit the on-off switch. And not know that it's optional until they get to the end of the level. So they may keep trying to do that and then just give up. Like, in a level that's not a troll level, there's no way for you to communicate to the player that the on-off block has no purpose. And put saw blades on tracks. We were talking about that yesterday. You can use her both ways and grab only 55 coins per way. Oh, wait, so we can go down there? Is that what that was? We can duck down there, maybe? Bad. My smoothie's gone, and now I hate everything. I usually have a smoothie for breakfast, and it's got a bunch of vitamins and crap in it, and caffeine. It's mostly caffeine. And espresso. But I was real busy this morning, so I had it right before stream. But should keep me awake. Should keep me peppy. Till about midnight when I crash like an old man. Oh yeah, it does look like we can go down there. So yeah, the on-off block is a troll. Okay. Well, that does kind of show the player don't hit it, but that's still a little confusing. What the fuck is the purpose of that door? Is that just a reset door? Is the door also a troll? It's vitamins and it's mostly vitamins. And like supplement stuff, but you know, half of it's crap. But it's also very cheap to buy in separate powders. So if it doesn't do anything, it's probably not hurting me. No crap. It is brown though. And when you I put a little bit of sugar-free pudding powder in there because it really helps the texture out, like a lot. And then it looks like crap. Like really liquidy crap. Good though. 4 shots of espresso. Some peanut butter powder, some pudding powder, a banana, and a bunch of ice. And it's banana pudding powder. Sometimes pistachio pudding powder if I'm feeling nutty. Pistachio and banana is legitimately a fire combination. Don't knock it till you try it. Put it in your body. We keep getting... No, I think it's just a little awkward on that one. Oh, Drool Spawn can't help it. What is that face? Wow, that guy's face. I don't know who MV Game is, but he has a face. I wouldn't make a good Twitch Global emote. Because I have no weird alt-right history for them to find a couple years from now and then replace my face with a snake. That's what happened to the Pog guy. Or, yeah, wasn't it PogChamp guy? Who I always thought was Asian, but apparently is not. Or at least he really doesn't look like it now. He's got the full, like... right-wing beard going and everything. I remember looking it up and being like, that is what that guy looks like, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that jump there is very awkward. Waluigi's always been real. In our hearts. And in... Oh, why are we still Toadette? We were supposed to change back to Luigi. Oh my god. Yeah, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins was absolutely excellent. That one was great, and I would really like to see like a HD reimagining of that. That is one of the few Mario areas that we haven't really come back to. I loved 3D Land, but 3D Land was still kind of riffing off Mario 3 and Mario World in 3D, which I thought was brilliant. And I honestly think 3D Land is a better game than 3D World. It's fine if you disagree with me. Everybody is allowed to be wrong. Feel free to be wrong. Say, I liked 3D World more, I am wrong. 3D Land just had such individual level design. Like it was built. Yeah, I don't understand what the hell that door is for. That literally must just be a troll, right? Does something happen if we go through it on the other side? Secret fast platforms? Oh my god. I'm really full. Hey, me too, bud. I got a big old smoothie in here. I raped the game? Buddy. Something got lost in translation. Something got lost in translation. Oh. Yeah, that would be my guess there as to why I booted initially. I very likely went off on troll and a non-troll level, which you really shouldn't do. Compliment current level. Yeah, overall the structure's pretty good. I raped game. Thanks. Something got lost there. Something must have gotten lost there. I raped. I don't have a German accent. I'm trying to think of it. No, man. I'm so bad at accents. I can't do any accents. But I can't even, like, imagine a German accent effectively enough to make a joke about raping the game. All I'm gonna get is, like, Ruski. I rape game. Yeah, that's it. That's the best you're gonna get. Grizzled Ruski. Do. Raspberry malt, root beer, and a root beer float? Okay, that's 2 drinks. You went to Culver's and ordered 2 drinks? Oh, I'm so fat. Can I have 2 ice cream drinks, please? Yeah, the overall structure is pretty good. The concept is decent. There are some pointlessly tight corners, I think, for what you're going for. And I feel like the momentum stuff, along with the tightness, like, do you see all the deaths right there? Too many people are dying as they run off of that spot. Because of how tight it is, and because of the momentum shift when you run off of a moving object like that. And we missed a coin. Probably mandatory. That's the other thing, too, is doing the multipath thing, it's not clear to the player how many coins you expect them to have. Which, in a lot of cases, I feel like for a level like this, collecting all the coins... You could do this with red coins. You could force the player to go all over the place. Ooh, the purple one. With red coins and force them to cross up and down pretty effectively. And just with enemy placement. So you could skip the clear condition and remove both the anxiety and potential player frustration. And then you could even put in a midway. But yeah, the big thing is don't put trolls in a non-troll level. Oh. Yeah, that indicates the beam. That indicates the beam that they were weak to. Yeah, it's very hard. I think it's harder than it needs to be. Why is this one so hard to get off the TV? There we go. That's how it's written in the game. Yeah, there's the plasma, Talon Metroid, Ice Talon Metroid, Fission Metroid, Power Fission Metroid. I wanted the game clarity to be there. Go play Metroid Prime on your Steam Deck, man, peepums. It's really good. Because I wanted to specify the color. That's how you use commas. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. How much you want to bet? You want to put money on this? I do say Metroid Prime. We got him. We got the Fission Metroids. That's how you do it for parentheses. It goes inside the parentheses in a list. How much do you want to bet, Nana Peepums? You barely know how to type. Yes, it is. We're not talking about math. We're talking about words. That's how you do it. When you're making an ordered list... Oh, Metroid Dread was so good. Metroid Dread is my favorite Metroid game. Don't tell Super Metroid that. But it is my absolute favorite. Yeah, I played it... So I played Metroid Dread when it came out. Then I played every single 2D Metroid game in a row. Right after it. That was what I did. All my off-stream stuff was every Metroid game. And then I replayed some of my absolute all-time favorite Metroid games. Metroidvania games. The Messenger and Environmental Station Alpha. Then I played back through Dread. And Dread is, I mean, it's honestly, it's one of the best games ever made. They did such a good job with the lore, and the series itself, but most importantly, the handling in that game, I think will usher in a totally new age of how we do platforming and character handling, like actual physical feel in future Metroidvania and platforming games. It was really good. No, the Super Nintendo one was really like my favorite until Dread. Dread is faster, but it is so good, and it is the first thing that feels as like smooth and tight as Super Metroid. It's not as floaty. And I know that was part of the limitations of the system, but man, is it great. It really feels like just a culmination of all the movement systems they'd ever built put together in the most optimal way. And the creators even built around speedrunning and sequence breaking. Like, they factored in a bunch of sequence breaking into the game, so it has a ton of replayability. And they've added in new modes post-game, and extra hard modes and everything, and it's just really cool. Mercury Steam outdid themselves. And I thought the last game they made, Samus Returns, was terrible. I hated Samus Returns on the 3DS. I played it at 120 frames per second with HD visuals on PC, and I still hated it, man. I really think they fucked up with Samus Returns. So they heard all the criticism, and they did a great job on Metroid Dread. Yeah, Metroid Dread is one of those games I'm going to be playing every year or so till I die. Fuck. Oh, man. I loved Pitfall on the NES. I didn't like it as much as Dread. No. But Pitfall on the NES was a lot of fun. That was a weird goddamn game. For NES platformers, though, Blaster Master is where it's at. Blaster Master is one of my all-time favorite games. One of my favorite Metroidvania games. And they made a bunch of new Blaster Master games for the Switch, too. Blaster Master 0, 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch were absolutely amazing. And the final boss of the series was a really great tie-in back to the original series, and it was just amazing. They did a really great job with it. Story was pretty weavy, but despite the stupid story and the fact that the female deuteragonist breasts got larger every game, it was still really great. But if they make a fourth game, they're gonna have to, like, have another tank to hold her breasts in, because they can't get any larger. And she's an android. An ageless, immortal android whose breasts should not be capable of growing. So I do not know why they did that. Oh, people like this character. They want to masturbate to her. So what the hell does this door do? That just kills me, right? Is that 2 trolls? Oh, you fucking monster. Oh, I would boo it again if I could. Oh, God. Why? Why? Oh my God. I'm gonna go back and label it. If I had more accounts, I would boo it again. I'm not gonna finish it, but I'm gonna go label the middle path. Oh, I'll put the comment in here. Then I don't have to play it again. You have comments disabled? You are a fucking monster. No. Reject. We've moved on already. I refuse your redemption. Refund. Yeah, the comments were disabled. I'm someone out for a minute. Yeah, you got it. He deserves it. Oh, 79 seconds. The slider is not accurate. Bye, Deacon. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, don't do that. Don't troll people in a not troll level. Don't ever do that. Do not put a pick a path in a level. Don't disable your comments. That's super mean. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi. What was the question? I'll finish the next level. Do you want me to finish the next level and not skip it? Is that what you meant? We were already finished with that one. You're dumb. Oh, QXC. We were done. We were already done. We'd already decided to be done. LVG. I refunded your points. You got to keep them. But I had already passed the I'm done with this level point. We were already done with it. We were just going back to leave a comment. Read the room, Nana Peepums. I can't believe I let you touch me. Mantish's Q cleanse survival. Avoid lava and get out of here. All right. I like a nice little Q cleanse. Something nice to wash off the last level. Yeah, Deegan, I love you, man, but bad choices. Oh, that's cute. Are we doing like a volcano? I think we're doing a volcano. Oh, like he rated me the other day. That was really nice. But the level he made was terrible. Okay, cool. Deacon killed my father and raped my video game. Oops. Okay. He's back. Wait a sec. Is that not a thing? You can't get P-Speed and then fly? I thought you could totally do that in Mario Maker. Oh, you can. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's actually what's intended. Okay, we're bad at it. It's all good year. Hey, Drizzle! Thanks a lot for the raid, buddy. Tad Luigi, doing some work. I love that it moves it up to fit that giant GIF in there. Oh, thank you so much to the guy who made that on Twitter. Oh, man, is that great. Drizzle, how you doing? Thanks for the raid, buddy. I really appreciate it. Welcome. If you guys haven't popped in here before, I do viewer levels. I yell at you for making bad viewer levels. Or don't yell at you for making good viewer levels. Yeah, it's GIF. Sorry. Choosy developers choose GIF. Not sorry. Yeah, I do viewer levels. I yell. And then are we holding the P-Speed this way? Oh my god. This is a ROM hack. This is a ROM hack. That was the whole speech. Like, follow, subscribe, smash the button, get your mom's credit card. Rate and run. Hey, I'll take it, buddy. Oh, tail whips at the indicators? Okay. Okay, say, hang on, we're bad. Oh my god. You guys, I got distracted. Yeah, stream Mario Maker most of the time. We can hang on to P-Speed as long as we bounce on the bombs, right? Nana Peepums touches the sky. She tries. Okay. Very interesting level. Legitimately feels like like a cape level a little bit, like a Mario World ROM hack cape level. It's a cool concept. It's heavy. But it's not bad. But that said, I do wish I had a little longer to hit this right here, because I keep dumbing it. Or honestly, if there was just another on-off block, so that I was hitting it reliably instead of stupidly. What the hell was I running on for a second there? Rage quit. Yeah, I do say GIF. I will argue this till the ends of the earth. Do you say giraffe or do you say giraffe, okay? Do you say gill or gel or do you say gel? You say gel. You put in hair gel. You look at giraffes and you say GIF. But the other reason why I think it's especially important is I think if you invent an acronym or a word, you get to pick how it's pronounced within reason. Elon Musk gets to call his baby Zexa blah blah, fuck him. The guy who invented the graphical interchange format gets to call it GIF. Oh yeah, so you can just keep it in the same spot. I thought I had to be moving or it wouldn't work. Now what? No! Oh, now to the POW. Very, very cool. Do you say Jilly or Jilly? Fair warning, I'm also trying to trigger Nana Beepums right now. Almost always. Yeah, really, really cool concept. Oh, we're so dumb at it. But yeah, so that's why I think it's, come pinching. Come pinching! Aw. That muncher makes me... We're gonna get rid of that muncher. I know why he's there, but he makes me a little sad too. Another on-off block there. And maybe moving the pipe and muncher stack down one tile could help a lot. Oop. Oh, I can go back. Safety. Can we make a pinch emote? We can make that happen. I can put that on the list. Oh, this list makes me sad. There's a lot in there. Because we also need a lick emote. We gotta start making BTT TV emotes. Honestly, we can just get AI to do it for us. And I don't have to hold run either, right? I think it, yeah, it literally just keeps up. I think it's Super Mario World where you need to hold run to keep it, don't you? Aww. An ass lick emote for Nana Peepums? We just wanted the good lick one. Just a good one just so we have a lick one for her face. I was thinking it'd be funny to do a hand puppet. Okay. See, I keep thinking I can turn back and forget about the P-switch every time. Aw. Aw. Yeah, I wish you did too. That was a good combo. Yeah, it doesn't seem like holding run is actually necessary, which is good. It makes managing that a little bit easier. But I bound a run button back here because it was killing me a little. Butts. Nice. How you doing, PKFC? We got nothing for butts. Nuts for butts, sir. Nuts for butts. Definitely go look that up on an adult GIF site. I will drink some water. Yeah, Mobile, you're not in the queue. But the only one after you is not active, so drop it in there. I'm deking out for another minute? Mean. No, wait, that's the old one. We just didn't hit redeemed yet. Yeah, Owlboy's pretty good, Nana Peepums. You might find it a little tough. But it's a really good looking game. Kind of a, why, every time I do that, kind of a, I would say like a casual Metroidvania. It's not super hard, but a little harder than what you're probably used to. You don't want one, you want all positions? All what positions? All but positions? When I click on your name, it says no longer a suspicious user. It's gonna leave after my level gets played. Okay, well, we'll get to it pretty quick here, actually. A little bit of a sad thing to say, but I mean that's why you're here. I get it. I'd like to hope that you would find the content so entertaining. Oh yeah, that's an old account. Yeah, so I don't know why it says it was suspicious. Maybe because you hadn't sent too many messages before? I think that's part of Twitch's just new moderation systems. After all the hate raids, they started trying to be like, oh, okay, we should make it a little harder for people to make really grumpy, You say butts is hello? All right. Yeah, I mean, for some of the dumb ones I've seen in other channels, I did fill them out. Like the exclamation point menu one says this is not a cooking stream. There's a couple other dumb ones like that. That is not one I've seen before. Oh, damn it. Yeah, really, really clever concept. As long as you know you can start mid-flight and hang on to flight forever, it reads really well, but I also feel like this isn't even really... This is the kind of thing that if the player can't figure it out, they're probably playing in the wrong difficulty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I have a streamer who's pretty cool. Their name is Jalumba. Cool, bro. You have him? Like you keep him in your pocket? Like he's your alter ego? So I'm just here to play your level. That's it. Okay, we both know you're on mobile. Your kind is meaningless to me. The Twitch mobile app is honestly hell. I really, like, don't understand how so many people like using the app so much. I know you get notifications and everything. She probably did, yeah. I know you get notifications. And that there's a lot of stuff in there too, but man, the ads are just baked in and the app is so crappy. Yeah, it's so many ads. I do have an ads command, exclamation point ads, which goes over current ad blocking solutions for PC. And I keep it up to date. Right now, the thing that's in there works really well. uBlock wasn't working so good the other day when I tested. Damn it, we do that every time. Good times. Alright, thanks for popping in, Deacon. We'll see you later. Give me a better level next time. Yeah, if you're on PC, that extension that's listed there, the alternate player for Twitch, is really wonderful. It works really, really well. It's a tiny bit clunky, but once you understand how to switch over to the alternate player, it's fucking amazing. And it's really, really light on resources, too. So if you're on kind of a crappy computer, it's a lot better than the built-in Twitch player. There we go. Where's the door? Please be fine. Please be okay. Oh, can I please just be alive? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, merciful Mantis. 4 1-ups. Billy. Good stuff, man. That was great. Yeah, really cool concept. You give the player enough room to work in there, too. I could see somebody making something like that too claustrophobic and it being really... Yeah, man, if we lost it on that last shot, or if we got burned on the fire on the way out of the pipe, that would have been super sad. Really, really, really great stuff. Let's see here. Mario 3 Muncher. Mario 3 Muncher, that's what we're gonna do. He's black. Let's do red background. God, I wish we had a fill tool. We're gonna do it really fast and lazy, because we're a professional. Because AI art is stealing all the jobs! Oh no! I'm getting such a big kick out of all the... Mario 3 Muncher has the orange leaves, right? I think he has orange leaves. He's getting orange leaves. I'm pretty sure he does. No, he has green leaves, doesn't he? Not our gerbs. Attaboy, how you doing tonight? I think he has green leaves and I'm dumb. I'm giving him green leaves, but there's yellow under it because I'm also really, really lazy. I understand how AI art, leveraging other people's art to build art, can feel like it is stealing something from you, but it's not, because these people were never gonna buy your art. And at the end of the day, all it is doing is giving you exposure, and even if that exposure drowns out your original presence, that's no different than another artist learning from you and getting bigger than you from copying, from learning about your work. Yes, it's not a human, but it is the same basic principle. Okay. And I think they have the little orange dots, and then he has a little eye, too. Do. Okay. He looks a little busted, but not bad. I'll take it. You are, yeah, drop in a level. I should really get a background scene for when that says no signal. I really wish you could change the no signal, but I was just drawing a comment on the level there. It was not a good comment. It was a decent comment. Wrecked Xab never popped in. Like, he popped in, he dropped the level, and he left. He never said another word. My memory's not great, but that tends to stick out. Quite a sensual piece of artwork. Is that what you think? You think you wanna put your dick in there? I feel like a muncher would be the worst possible place in all of the Mario Kingdom. You might say piranha plant, because they definitely have teeth. But you know what a piranha plant has that a muncher doesn't have? Lips. You think about that. CV8, HRF. Gums, yeah, also gums. There's a lot of things going on in a piranha plant's mouth that would make it marginally less terrifying for a dong. Not terror-free, but less terrifying. Again, fire breathing, you know, some people remove hair that way. I wouldn't recommend it, but I've heard of it. The Great Enemy Tournament 2. We're gonna look at it for 1 second, then we're gonna move on. I've been curious what the pump and dump guys are leaving, and it looks like it's generally, popular chasers, like people who just want to get in the popular tab but don't want to do any work. Oh my god. Enter! Please make sure to label your levels in case people forget how levels work. Oh no, I wouldn't have thought to enter the pipe unless you told me. What the fuck? I mean, like, we were just looking at a level from Nico. He's definitely chasing one of the medals, and we've seen enough. He is definitely chasing one of the medals. But man, if you're gonna follow those archetypes of popular tab levels, you don't have to do a bad job. Nico's levels were a perfect example of that he's not doing a bad job at all. He's doing a pretty great job, although he's sticking to some of the tropes, and I'm gonna make fun of everybody for the fucking cargo cult mentality level labeling. You don't need to label a save room. It's got a fucking flag. You kick it, it says Luigi on it, and you know, oh, I just saved my game. I really wish people would stop doing that. It doesn't really hurt anything, but it's so stupid. And while I know it totally doesn't hurt anything, imitating things that you see that are popular is how we get to this point where we have infinite refreshing levels, and we can never go back. There are too many stupid followers who will be like, I could make this! And they will feed each other forever, like an Ouroboros, but instead of it being a snake eating its tail, it's someone with severe mental problems sucking their own dick just forever and ever. Crammed into Mario Maker. Alright, Mobile, we're back. What do you want me to take a look at here, buddy? I asked last time, and we didn't get a clear thing. Anything specific? You should label all rooms. I mean, you can. I'll be back. I'll be here. Alright, he didn't say anything. Team P-Speed. Who's Team P-Speed? Team Ghost? You're just making up teams now. Either super long level or troll level that's new. Okay, where's troll level that's new? That's right up my alley. You're just making up teams. Okay, some of these are real. Guy, Team Precision's gonna get you. What is happening here? Labeling every jump, yeah. Honestly, I would laugh really hard. Oh, the new level, the new troll level is the newest level. Gotcha. Let's take a peek. Honestly, Cool D, I would laugh really hard at a level that like went that hard on it. That had like a room for every single action, and that was the only action you take. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not doing a good job of restraining the player too much yet. Which makes me feel like it's a little unfocused for a troll level. Yeah, and I see a death door right there too. More people should make troll levels. And you're not required to read the guide and to play by all the rules. The greatest thing in troll levels is troll levels that come up with new and original ideas. But this is a little Timmy troll level so far is what it looks like. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm supposed to awkwardly land over there. I'm not doing that. Yeah, this isn't a troll level. This is, I want to make a hard level for my brother. He'll never be able to beat it. He'll never find all the secrets. No, I refuse. I refuse your Thwomp Land. And instead make my own path. But the biggest things is a real troll level, a good troll level. You've seen them. You know what they are. Is to make sure you try not to laugh, but I do anyway. That's how I feel in important meetings. Mad Mantis, thanks for dropping another one in there. Keeping the good blood going. Get out of here, little red fish. There we go. Nope. No, we have to do the bigger jump. You don't want to frustrate the player, ever. And this level is designed to frustrate the player, which very clearly tells me right away, little Timmy. It tells me that there's a solid likelihood that you clicked on the mature button. Yeah, it's something you would find in Endless. But you are not actually an adult. Because that is usually a safe assumption with the bad levels. But you know, there are 20-year-olds who watch DGR suck down shit and think that they could make shit like that. But, this isn't fun. No one who plays this level will ever enjoy it. Anyone who tells you, I enjoy this level, they're lying to you. We'll take another couple of looks here, but we'll move on pretty quick, because there's no good character to it. Oh my god. Whatever we're supposed to be doing there, too, is obviously a lot harder than it needs to be. And that's another big thing, too, is, you really want to avoid extremely difficult actions in a troll level. Once you know what you need to do, it should be accessible. This level is not that. This level is full of creator path nonsense that no one who plays it will ever understand. Oh my god. And your thwomps are not all identical, and they're not labeled for what they're doing, and it's just a bad level. It's a bad level, and you should feel bad. Attaboy, let's see what you got there, buddy. All that said, if you want to make troll levels, you should read the guide that I linked up there. You should commit to it, and I would really recommend watching Carl Sagan 42. Is a big troll level player. He's got a ton of content on YouTube. That is where I would start if you want to see what a good troll level looks like. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Attaboy. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I feel like that's a pretty good example of the two sides of the feedback. Yeah, if you lean into it, you could be making good levels. Like, it's not that hard to make passable troll levels with some practice. And you can turn the little Timmy stuff into funny jokes without much effort if you lean into it too. Like you know. I didn't read a guide. No. It's not necessary unless you're trying to make troll levels. Maybe. This, if you haven't read the guide though, Attaboy, if you've observed enough troll levels, you might understand the rough concepts to avoid player frustration, and that it focuses on entertainment, but especially shared entertainment between the player and anyone watching the player. But most importantly, they're not just for streamers, they're for people who want to play troll levels. There's a lot of people out there like that. And let me grab... Yeah. And if it isn't all DGR who plays everything and says it's great, you get the idea. I mean, you got the face over there. That's something. But the guide is really helpful. It does go over some of the language that's common in troll levels, and some of the psychology that helps troll levels function really well, too. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, no, see, this reads like a troll level. This is a pretty funny opening. Wow. Okay. You may not need to read the guide. You may not need the guide. You can follow your inner guide, sir. Is there another one right here? Okay. You don't need the block. Actually, the current meta in troll levels is not lol, it's lol. You probably want to change the O to a U, sir. Okay. Oh man, that was a joke, by the way. You do whatever you want to indicate that it's funny. Yeah, this is pretty great so far. The short time segment on the troll level gives you a lot of opportunity to do things that would otherwise be really, really frustrating, and to do a lot of trial and error stuff that in a long level would be insanely frustrating. But that's another really good point when you're just starting to make troll levels, or when you don't have ideas but want to make a troll level. A short one... Nice. God damn it. A short one is a great place to start because you can get away with murder in a short level. But that said, we haven't seen anything that's insane here either. The other thing that works really well is pressuring the player with time pressure will force them to not slow down, which causes a lot of like cognitive dissonance while you're trying to figure out what to do, because you know you need to move. Which is going to do like half of the troll level psychology for you, which is really, really great. I think you may have added something that ruins level. Well, another thing that the guide talks about too, but that you've seen if you've watched a lot of them, is that re-uploading the level, pretty common. You might have a lot of revisions. Are we supposed to stand still and hit that? Maybe there's a damage boost or something that we're doing? Sure. Yeah, a hidden block that the player has to seek out, even in a short level, would still be a pretty frustrating solution. So if that's what's here with no hint, yeah, I would recommend against that. Nope, that is also a fish. Yeah, I see the on-off block up there. I just wasn't sure how we're triggering it. Or are we jumping here to not trigger the on-off somehow? Maybe we're jumping there for to not trigger the on-off. That's cute. No, a jump is not the lack on the trigger there. So is it... What are we missing on the trigger there? Did we try just run? No, just run is not the answer. Okay, nothing seems to re-trigger the on-off. I don't see a way for us to hit a P-switch and start monkeying around up there. Look closely. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that's good. That sticks out more than enough that I should have noticed it too. I definitely don't think that's too well hidden. I'm just a little dumb. That's also why I think I serve really well for feedback is I miss a lot. Oh. I mean, you did do what the in-game manual says. It's like label that the thwomp is up there. Oh my god, we're bad at it. We're pushing now. Now we're just pushing right. No autopilot on troll levels. Yeah, structure is really, really good so far. One of the main tenets of troll levels that I think a lot of people miss is that once you know what to do, it should be easy to do. And you are nailing that out the gate. Nailing that out the gate, which is really important. And again, a short troll level, 20-second troll level or whatever, gives you so much flexibility. You can get away with relatively difficult execution, as long as it's not kaizo stuff, because there's so little time to have to deal with it. Nice. Figured it had to be something. Oh, that's the flagpole. There's another door. Oh, go through it with a mushroom. That was the hint there. Okay. This is pretty good. This is a troll level that I might run into in Endless and be like, wait a goddamn second. We're actually gonna do this. Fuck the run. I don't see a mushroom, and we need to go a lot faster. There's another door. Wow, they killed the mushroom. It's kind of tight. Tight is tough, too. Players will naturally want to poke around a little bit, so a little more time than necessary than it being tight would not hurt the level, especially since it is a puzzle. But if it's not crazy tight, not a big deal. Where the hell is that mushroom? The cake is a lie. Well, I don't see another door for us to even go through here. But it always is. Oh, it's a Black Forest cake too. And even before playing Portal, that was always my favorite cake, but I've literally never had a nice one. And then eventually saw pictures of like a real Black Forest cake, and I was like, wait, that's the cake from Portal. So that was one of those things where it's like, wow, that's my favorite kind of cake, and I've never seen it, but that's great. Two things kind of cross over each other. Later in life, you're like, oh, interesting. Neat little connection. I really like Black Forest cake. A little bit of Kirsch on there is so nice. We must be missing something. Wow. Okay, wait. Idea. Sure, backseat me. You. Attaboy, I'll ask for a hint if I really need it, like for a solution. But I mean, I'll take backseating from the audience. I can help compensate for some of my dumb here. Can we go back through the door? No, we cannot. Yeah, and there's no way to release these from above. From above, they're safe platforms. So we must need to obtain a mushroom before we come in there. I imagine that's what your hint there is trying to tell me. Alright. Level that starts. Oh! Do that for sure, Cool D. Do that for sure, because although you will collect booze, you may troll people who are looking for refreshing levels, which is just wonderful. But also, mushroom cake. Where's the cake? The mushroom is a lie? Then what the hell am I doing? Only thing I can see is I need to get there because the timer goes off when I get over there. So I am actually supposed to speedrun it once I know what to do. That's the only thing I can't think that I've tried. I really like that face over there. Yup, there it is. Okay. That's brilliant. That is, like, I would say the third or fourth thing the player should try is I should try going faster, which I honestly think works really, really great. That was brilliant. Is that your first troll level, man? Oh, did I link curated trolls? I did. The curated trolls Discord is a great place to connect with other troll level creators and find people who will play your levels. And especially as the Mario Maker community starts to die out. Yeah, toss the first one in there, man. I would love to take a look at it. As the Mario Maker community starts to die out, that'll be a great place to keep it alive if you want to make a troll level or if you want to play other people's troll levels. You don't need the guide for any reason. You have a really good grasp on the concepts in troll levels, and honestly, for real, you should get into Lunar Magic and make Super Mario World troll levels, because there are not anywhere near enough of those. But that said, the guide is super helpful for understanding a lot of concepts in troll levels that having the vocabulary and the understanding of what like people expect, even if you've seen a lot of them, it can really help in the development process without like steering you too much. So I would definitely recommend the guide. Just generally. Honestly, I would recommend that to anybody who really likes Mario Maker because there's so much good information in that guide. But man, knocked it out of the park, bud. That was absolutely great. Mad Mantis, let's see what you got. Oh, but yeah, Cool D, what I was saying is Loop and Snoop did a level like that, Mecha Garbzilla, that starts as a really stupid, refreshing level, and then breaks out. Recommend the guy to Defender himself. He knows what he's done. You break out of the refreshing level and have to fight a Mecha Bowzilla made out of hot garbage. And it is honestly, like, top 10 greatest levels of all time. Like, hilarious nonsense. It is really good. Let me see if I can find it. No, not Mecha Godzilla. Oh my god, it found nothing. I'll have to ask Loop and Snoop what it is. I don't know his maker ID offhand. But go follow him. He's on Twitch. Loop and Snoop. How can I not find him here? How am I bad? There it is. Loop and Snoop. No, I'm just bad. Go bug him the next time he's live. Go toss him a follow, bug him, be like, I heard about your garbage refreshing level. Give me the code. His maker ID is probably in there somewhere. Mantis Light, Froggy Jump. Traverses the swamp. Nice frog. Alright, let's take a peek. Man, I can't believe viewer levels is this slow on a Friday. You guys aren't making me sad. You guys are wonderful. But the Mario Maker community starting to fall off a little is making me really sad. I don't want Mario Maker to die. I've been thinking about pivots. Been thinking about Super Mario World is probably a good place to go. Wow. That is tighter than it needs to be. Said your mom. Wait, Said your dad. I said to your mom. There it is. Oh, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the flow! No, no! Oh, it's more of a fight. Yeah, that's pick a path. Never mind. If you want to hear me get mad, you can put it in there. Goodbye. Way to call me out. Look, we've all been there. I literally made one too. And I was just as critical. It was to mess with a guy I don't like at all. In a local video game chat that I used to be involved in the Green Bay area. But it was a terrible level. It's not uploaded now. I bet I still have it saved though. It was mostly an opportunity to experiment with 3D World. Because I'd never played a 3D World, 2D level before. The game just came out. And I wanted to play with it. But it is just pick a path. Okay, it is just as fast to swim up the hill. Bye, Pud. He's over it. Oh, I've been thinking a little bit about getting a automatic pan, tilt, and zoom camera that follows my face around. But they are stupidly expensive. But man, I'll tell you what, the remote-controlled PTZ is really cool. I really do like the production stuff, so if this does ever take off, I am going to be paying some dumbass to manage my social media and all that stuff. I don't care. I'll be an asshole on Twitter, that's all I care about. But man, I will go hard on the production stuff. I have a lot of fun with that. That fucked it, didn't it? It did. This is really cool. This is really, really great. The flow is really good. We keep getting hung up on the same part, and I can't tell if it's because I'm stupid. It ruins my crumbling reputation. Yeah. Honestly, don't delete it from your Switch. Unupload it is definitely a good idea. If it's definitely a bad level that has no potential and no redeeming qualities, it's not worth leaving uploaded. But leave it on your Switch. If you end up becoming a prolific troll level creator, even just a troll level creator, you like making levels like that, it might be really fun to come back to it in a couple of years, or maybe from when Mario Maker 3 comes out, to look at your first troll level and be like, how can I make this a good troll level? And that's a great well to mine just generally too. Like, I need ideas for Mario Maker levels. Man, go back to the pit of garbage you've made, and fix it. Dig things out of the pit and polish that turd. It's now a shit pit. It's a mixed metaphor. You know what I'm getting at. Yeah, the music does not stick out to me. Is it original music or just something I don't recognize? Yeah, there's definitely no diagonal swimming. Yeah, you can always leave them saved too, because yeah, it shows growth. I got like some of my first streams on friggin' YouTube, and they're a little stupid, but it's also nice to be able to look back and be like, hey, look at when I thought someone would watch me play La Mulana. That was why I started. It's a buddy of mine. It's called Jump. Not jumping. Jumping is not the answer. A buddy of mine wanted to watch me play La Mulana, but he fizzled after like the first 60 hours or whatever. It's a long fucking game. And I wanted to finish it. And man, I thought that, I know it's not a hugely popular game, but I thought there's got to be a little bit of a community for it. But no, nobody popped in. It is a great game, though. I really wish Barb would play La Mulana. Or Carl. I feel like it would be really, really funny to see Carl play it. But he's very patient. It's a great game, though. If you like troll levels, and if you've ever thought, like, man, what if somebody made a whole game that was a troll level? How do I throw it there? What if I could play, like, a 250-hour-long Metroidvania troll level with terrible controls? Wonder no longer, man. Nagoro made it. It's called La Mulana, and it's awful, but it's also really amazing. Attaboy, thanks for dropping another one in there. That one will be next up. Slow Friday. After I pee. Actually, I think I'm going to pee now. I think I'm going to keep making dumb mistakes if I don't pee. So, one of many beloved AIs over here. Let's get the piss bot up. You guys can get inspired for a sec. Cool D, thanks for dropping something in there. We'll be right back to look at it.
Life matters.
My speakers are really loud out here. I turned them down. I'll be right back. Oh.
Never become a slave to other people. Keep in mind these very old words of wisdom. You don't need to want it enough to destroy evil. A long time ago there was a God-fearing midget who was going around on a desert island on a quest for air. That's when he came upon a fine, young beggar. "Dearest beggar, wilt thou tell me where a God-fearing midget like myself find a air?" he asked the beggar. The beggar thought long and hard, then she said, "I have no idea." The
Hey, I'll
midget
take a good
followed
level.
the beggar. Then he pushed her off a cliff. The following day the midget realized, powerful is the student who knows his fears, for he shall become in possession of milk. And he became very much befriended by his worshippers, whom also befriended him long after his death.
Pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. Oh. Thanks, Pissbot, for doing your job. Cool D, thanks for dropping that in there. That took a turn, it did. Oops. That took a bit of a turn. Then he pushed her off a cliff. Well, she knew. Okay, we actually need to start swimming there a lot earlier. That's what we're doing wrong. Are we supposed to throw that right there? Or are we supposed to jump over those guys? I'm not sure if we're supposed to throw that there or hang on to it. First two were good, so you lured into the false sense of security. Yeah, you know, AI does what AI does. It would be pretty funny to actually get some of those stories and feed them into Stable Diffusion and see what we get. Ouch. I'm guessing I'm supposed to save that so I can get P-Speed with the frog suit. And I'm supposed to jump over those guys. I'm really having trouble getting it actually timed out correctly. Damn it. Yeah, I wish I could swim a little faster. I wish I had a tile or two of leeway there, because I think we keep getting held up on kind of the same square. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, it is sad Mario Maker's tapering off, but it's... I mean, it's bound to happen. It's really stupid that Nintendo didn't just keep giving us updates. Like, how much realistically would it cost to add 1 or 2 blocks a month? Like, just Minecraft it, man. Slow roll it. Pay a developer. Make it an actual troll level, and the drift is... Oh, Joy-Con drift? Yeah, Joy-Con drift will kill you. They are still fixing it for free in the US. I've seen that a couple of times on the Nintendo Switch subreddit, that they're still fixing it for free regardless of warranty status. Yeah, I would really recommend the 8BitDo Pro or Pro 2. I have all the 8BitDo Pros, and they have been exceptionally reliable. Sometimes the D-pad needs a little bit of work, but that's true of every controller since the beginning of controllers, basically. Aw, Boom Boom, why you like this? We could have lived, but you ruined it. The 8-bit dolls are really nice. Otherwise, draw on the screen if the controller's killing you. We're losing it. You're losing it! But yeah, Nintendo's charging us for online play now. They could keep developing this since they require us to pay to play it online or download levels. Or they could have paid a small staff of developers to develop like 20 more power-ups and like 1,000 new blocks and just rolled them out every couple of weeks. Every month or so, add a couple of blocks and every couple months add a power-up and keep the development going forever. It would keep community hype up. Yeah, it would be sadder than dropping another giant update, but I would love that. It would keep hype up. It would keep us excited. We'd be talking about, oh shit, dude, what block are they going to add next week? We finally get clear pipes in 3D, in 2D styles. I know dev time isn't free, but man, Nintendo's trying to pretend they know how to make games and they're playing online with the big boys. Do better. Ouch. Having a lot of trouble getting that right. Meanwhile, Mario Kart, they're just like, oh, you know what? We can keep pouring money on that giant infinite money pit. You know, that's great. I like Mario Kart, but do that for this game. Something's in my eye and it's killing me, but I don't want to stop. Because I got a good groove going. Damn it. I lost it. Oh. Allergies are getting me. Oh. I literally blink. See the viewer number go down. Yeah, it just makes me sad that they haven't continued to support Mario Maker at all. They really just abandoned it. But, there is an almost infinite world of Super Mario World ROM hacks that people have been working on for an eternity. So that'll be a pretty fun thing to dive into. And that'll up my kaizo skills for when Mario Maker 3 inevitably comes out. I know it doesn't translate directly, but once you have it in there, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to pick up in here. And there are a lot of gentle ways to start picking it up in Super Mario World too. In Super Mario World as well. That's just what I've been thinking about a lot. I was looking too, because I really wanted to keep doing viewer-submitted content. So we'd probably do more like Jackbox stuff would be a lot of fun. For variety days. And send me a ROM hack and I'll yell at you. Is there no filter? Which filter? There's what we needed it for. Boom Boom, take me home. We can cheese this. You could cheese that with Boom Boom. Oh, yeah, maybe they do. Because they let you change your name at any time, so maybe they're expecting to moderate it, or maybe they did a really bad job with the filters. I still wouldn't name yourself something bad, though. You could lose your Nintendo Online account. Okay. Okay, that's super awkward. Okay, yeah, if we hang on to the mushroom there, we could use Boom Boom to get up there and survive. We could damage boost up there. Yeah, again, Nintendo doesn't really know how to do anything. Splatoon 2's netcode was built on, like, some system they licensed, like, literally 15 years ago that they have just not updated or paid for support or continued development on. They liked the 15-year-old version one and just kept using the old NEX system that they licensed out. Because it wasn't Nintendo code, it was something they borrowed. Oh yeah, they probably wouldn't even let you save it as bullet hell. They might not even let you have the word bullet in there. Yeah, their moderation strategy seems to be nonsense. Sometimes moderation gets patched or added in later, or just heavily modified later, too. So it's always really hard to tell, you know? Splatoon 3 has been a lot of fun so far, though. There are some marked improvements there, but I think Splatoon has its whole own independent team that seems to be relatively modern. But maybe some of that will bleed into other Nintendo games. I know it's not a, well-liked thing to say, but I do think it's time for, Miyamoto to fuck off. He's like 60. He doesn't know what we want so much anymore. And there's definitely been a lot of just keep doing the same thing for a long time, right? And I feel like the Mario series needs new hands at the wheel. I feel like in general, Nintendo's core games are all really solid except for the Mario franchise. And I love Mario. I absolutely love Mario. I don't think it needs to go to a third-party developer, but I think Nintendo needs somebody else's main hands on the wheel to, like, improve online play generally and to improve the perceptions of how these types of games are put together. Because they haven't come up with an idea that was as good as Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy in a long time. Odyssey was really good. But it still feels like it's a long, long time in between each Mario game that we're all dying to play. Oh, that's really awkward. That's really awkward every time. Ah, out of nowhere. Yeah, Odyssey was really, really wonderful. Yeah, we've been going for a little while. But see, it's good, so we're gonna keep at it for a little bit. I really feel like Mario Maker's the kind of thing that they could probably get people to maybe pay for DLC on. But even if they didn't want to do that, I really feel like a couple extra months of dev time to make a bunch of blocks they slow release was a huge missed opportunity for these guys. Oh my god, that was lucky. Oh, thank god. So if we had taken a hit, we would have been fine too. Alright. CP hype. Okay, we're just getting the download with our dumb. Oh yeah, I bet a lot of people would too. I'm betting that a lot of the current audience have died off and it no longer looks attractive, which is why the slow rolling updates seems perfect for Nintendo. You keep the staff rolling after the last big update for all the remaining small updates. You'd be like, we just want to see whatever you guys think would be good. Yeah, hard block slopes would be really fun. Whatever you guys think would be good that you saw in other Mario games that aren't here, or fun ideas that you think belong in Mario Maker that feel like Mario Paint or really Mario-y in general. I disappeared. That would really suit the levels. Maybe even bring in some content creators, like they did for Smash, to consult a little bit and be like, what do you guys think would be really fun? Not fucking DGR, not ever fucking DGR. Well, and that's the thing, is we're paying for online play to play the game. Doesn't some of that support some extra development, some post-processing for the game, since it still costs money to play? So it's just sad that they don't do something like that. Because you could plan it out and be like, it's probably going to be 5 years before the next Mario Maker update, so let's plan to have 3 more years after the last big content update. I keep catching that fucking spike and it's pissing me off. Let's plan to have 3 more years, so let's plan to do a block set of 1 block in every style per month. So 4 blocks and 1 enemy in a different style each month. And then we'll do like a style once a year. So let's get all that boarded out and figure out what we want to do with it. And then we'll get all the blocks on the board, we'll develop them, we'll test all of them, and then we'll slowly release them. And we won't put them all on a list on the fucking card for people to data mine because, you know, we have brains. We must be missing something with that. We are landing on the enemies at the exact indicator spot, and we are getting hit every time. I can't get ahead of it. Getting frustrated. Getting frustrated. Yeah, we can't build up any more speed than we have. Because we're starting right into it. If we hold right out the gate. No, if we jump out right on that coin, we still miss it. Oh, if we jump there, we get hurt. I'm flatlining? No, it's just even. It's just been really steady. It's moving a little bit. Yeah, see? Just been pretty steady. I smoked a little bit of hookah earlier, so my heart rate's a little higher. Blood pressure's probably a little higher too, but I don't have a reader for that. Yeah. I think Mad Mantis might have dipped, but I definitely feel like some creator path here is not clear on immediate play because we are missing it. Yeah, no matter what we do not get past that spike. Every single time we're touching that spike. We lose what little we gain on that vertical slope that we're touching. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, I wish I could die right here. Just take me. Doo-doo. Yeah, maybe make the ceiling a little jagged in areas where it doesn't matter, so the player can choose to die if they're off pattern. But yeah, we can't swim diagonally. Right? I'll try it with the stick. Maybe we're fucking it up because we need to use the stick. That's entirely possible. You can swim diagonally and I'm dumb. I tightened up my D-pad so I wouldn't get accidental up and down inputs, but occasionally it makes diagonals hard, and it was making diagonals very difficult for the frog suit. I use the stick. Yeah, frog suit's one of those things where the stick works really, really well. Oh, I've just gotten into Metroid Prime 3, and I am really enjoying it. And I'm really sad that I have never finished or gotten that deep before. But I also really want to play Splatoon, so it's killing me. Oh, you're a monster! You didn't have to do that to me! So mean. Such a mean snake block. Yeah, now we're getting it, like, every time. What are you telling me? Is that where I'm supposed to kick it? Yeah, we're finding all the ways to die. Stick is awkward. Yeah, even if you're a little off there, it's fine. You just have to use the stick for the diagonals. If you don't do the diagonals, if you do the full Mario 2, or Mario 3, you're doomed. That jump is a little awkward, and I wish it was a little wider. That one we're doing right, we're just bad at it. That'll happen. Oh, I don't want to move on, because we're deep. But I also feel like I should move on. So, Mantis, if you are still there, pop them back in. You might have to drop it back in. I really wish there was a saved CP progress. But we're also getting worse at it. Yeah, we're like a half an hour deep now. Get a little water in me. You can feel my Metroid's getting dehydrated. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even if you jump exactly at the indicator, it's pretty easy to get bit there, too. I think we actually want to jump a little before that indicator, but widening up that overhang there would make it a lot better. No, kill me there. Something funny. Oh, okay, that's grinding me. I really like what we're seeing so far, but bring it back to me, Mad Mantis. Let me take another look at it after we plug through some more stuff here. Let's see what you got here, attaboy. Wow, Sheba's just chasing my world records again. CMN 9DN. Toe Finder. Increase the size up on Twitch. Now you can't go back. If you're on PC, it's usually Control plus or Control minus, or hold Control and scroll your mouse wheel up and down will usually do it. Navigate through the spikes while descending from the sky like a boss. There is a chat font thing in the chat options too. I think you can change the chat size to be bigger or smaller. I need to brush my teeth. But I didn't do it before stream because I was still drinking a smoothie. Oh no. Oh god, okay. We're doing precision twirling, it looks like. Oh, because you're used to it now. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, no, not super precision, just kind of light precision. Well, you might have to get used to it again then, bud. Or accept your zoomed-in lifestyle. You probably accidentally pressed Control while scrolling the mouse. Alright, this isn't too bad. There's my on-off switch. Oh, cool. Okay, then we've got kind of a looping thing here. You label the Z for the low ceiling. Because we are dumb. We will do that. Checkpoint. Cute little room setting up for the checkpoint. That's a whole lot better than the friggin' word save. I feel like note blocks spring you weirdly low on low gravity levels like this. Like, why does the note block not push me up a lot higher? Aww. Why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, easy to adjust. Most of my monitors use a high DPI setting. Just because I sit pretty far away from them in this big old fucking giant chair. I've gotten pretty used to it at this point. Go left for the coin at that part? Oh, okay. Are you left-handed? I am too, but people usually won't reach to the left for stuff. They'll just assume either it's not necessary, optional, or just like a death thing. Oh, the coins are optional? That's good to know. Gonna blame the stick for that one. I'm back on the D-pad. Okay. Ah, there it is. Aw, look at all those nice power-ups I could have had. Somewhere down under that pit is a refreshing level. Oh, we get this coin, we have to do it again, and we missed one anyway. Yeah, solid so far. Simple concept that's well executed. Nice. Yeah, cute ending too. Very cute little ending. That was very nice. I like that a lot, actually.
Made it.
Just a nice level. The Great Descent. Yeah, that was a very solid level. Descending from the sky like a boss, not with a boss. That's good. Low graph bosses, especially in New Soup, less fun. They take so long, the Koopa Kids esports, they take so long to come out of their goddamn shells. LFN? 7, new game. Alright. New Soup. Yeah. Nothing we can do about it. What you want me to take a look at here, Cool D? There's gotta be something we haven't touched yet. Looks like we haven't had anything new in a while, but that'll happen. Find the difference. I never looked at your find the difference. It has a lot of likes. It's a Mario Bros. Find the difference. In the dark? How's it in the dark? We're gonna look at it. I hate spot the difference levels. But you know, I'll yell at you. I know you get off on it. I know that's what some of you guys are here for. It's your fetish, and you're gonna hate me for it. Attaboy, thanks for dropping another one in there. You tried. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is an interesting take on it. This is actually a novel take. I have not seen this before, and it's a lot better than, Are you dropping lefts on me again? No, it's not dropping lefts. It's just being weird. That doesn't mean it hasn't existed before, but it's a novel take on it. Okay, the right one. It's pretty simple. As it's still not a great concept generally. Like, spot the difference level is not that fun a thing, but you did at least come up with an interesting take on it. And if you, again, if you're gonna do something that's like popular chasing, having a somewhat interesting take on it. Even something as simple as just turning on the lights to get a better look. Oh, you know, that would have been the fun pivot here, actually, was the first one or two. Thanks, there you go. There, now you got it. The first one or two make it really easy to turn the light on, and then make it, like, hard to turn the light on. Like, make it a little tiny bit of a platforming challenge to turn it on, just by maybe having the block go. Like, maybe the player has to, like, jump up here on a donut, and then jump over here on like a moving block, and then the note block is up here. Maybe this is a block with wings. This is a block with wings here. That's not an ear. It's a little bit of an ear. And then the note block is here, going back and forth on a track block or something like that. Something with a little tiny bit of forcing the viewer to do a little platforming to be able to see the differences. Okay, these all look the same. I'm wondering if something synced up and vanished, or if this one's all the same. Oh, it's the middle. The middle one has a different pattern on the background object, it looks like. Oh, wait, so does the first one. Oh, god damn it. You see that? There's a little bit. And then to the right, there's a little bit, too. So that makes it hard. Is it the difference in the background? Or is it something else? The left one is out of sync from the right, too. The right two are in sync with each other. And the left one is out of sync with them. It's the third one? The one on the right. Oh, there's a little tiny green tile behind the cloud. Yeah. Yeah, see, that can be the problem if you go too esoteric, too hard to discern what's actually happening. Is the player will assume it's something like your background objects look different, so it must be one of those. Or, oh, look, the turtle on the first one got out of sync from the other ones, so maybe that's the one that's different, as the order is slightly different. So being really clear with what you expect of the player is very important. And there's the end. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah, I think that you could expand that concept by giving the player a tiny little platforming challenge to turn on the lights that would actually give you something kind of novel. Some people might think that it's a little stupid, but I still would think it stands above any other spot the difference level and would be pretty easy to put together too. All right, attaboy, let's see what you got here. QOL, QS2, DRF. Play a level you find most interesting. All right. And then you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? We'll close the queue. Maybe we'll do a little Iron Man, huh? See how we do with that. We'll get a counter going and everything. Don't trust me. Beginner kaizo, chill surfing. I'll look at that. 1% seems not super beginning. I guess I could have looked at more of the things on the list, but we'll take a little peek. If it's too spicy, we'll check out something else. My kaizo skills are minimal. We can do shell jumps, okay. He said. Bald-faced lying to his audience. With absolutely no self-respect. There we go. Got it on the second one. What? Oh, all the blindfolds. Wow. Cool D. Okay, hang on. What order we got? We got blindfold? And then sunglasses, and then the blindfolded-ish? Guy, this is nonsense. Wait, maybe we can make it funny. Maybe we can get like a stack going here. There. Does this satisfy your needs? Is this what you want? Bad level for it. Here, there. Get your points worth. Get a little bit of sunglasses out of it. What's happening to my hat? Oh, it's very crooked. There's some Metroids on it. Alright. I'm too cool to not get shell jumps. Gamer time. Okay, what's going on here? That is not what we're doing. So I'm not clear what we're doing there. Oop. Aw. I wouldn't mind a one-way facing the spikes there. Or facing the player there. So they're less likely to do that while they try and get momentum. It's not absolutely necessary, but sometimes it can be really nice. Ouch. Especially if you're dumb. Get out of here, all you blindfolds. Mostly consistent with the shell jump. Not 100%. Oh, and the red one? Wow. Guy, we're out of headspace after that. Oh, we might be out of headspace now. We'll see if we can get it on there, but this might actually be Metroid on shoulder. And put on another hat. Okay, hang on. That's it. That's all the standing up that's possible. for the duration of the remainder of the stream. There's nothing else you can make me stand up and get. Now, how many of these fit on this hat? Fit there? Does he fit there? Kinda. You can't tell what's happening. Yeah, we're doing shoulder. Magnets. How do they work? Something about electrons and... How am I this bad at getting a magnet to stick to me? I could go play piano. That's a pricey one. Is that really where you want your money to go? There. That one's on my shoulder. And then the tiny hat will go on the purple one. There. Are you satisfied now? See, it's less good when I got two of them on. Then it doesn't read as a second hat as much. Oh yeah, it's got to go on purple. He's ready to receive. All right. Wow. Did you use all your points? Oh, and drink some water. Oh, little piano. Okay. Yeah, we got rid of the big piano. We can do the little piano. Making me reach, but not stand up. Piano. Go in your spot. Oh, there's one guy I rated. MVP. It's gamer time. One guy I rated. And he did a bunch of Mario music. Oh my god, I'm bad at it. Give me a little room here, guy. Who the hell put it on organ? He did a little... He did a little piano ditty for raids. Played a bunch of Mario music. It was really cool. I can't do that. All I have is original stuff I wrote and never really finished. And bad fingers. Bad, tired fingers. Oh, and no sustain. Yeah, no sustain on the little keyboard. Music to my bleeding ears. Oh, is it really loud? Is it really loud? It's probably really loud up there. And a little crispy. Yeah, it's right next to the microphone. Yeah, literally right next to the microphone. All right. There, little piano and everything. Something dumb I heard in a stream the other day was play piano, lose viewers. You guys can deal with it. Hi, Nocturnal Sakai. How you doing? I don't know. Oh, we closed the queue, but we'll open it back up. We were just gonna do a little bit of Iron Bros, but hey, if you got levels for me, drop them in there. Still working on something here. Something bad. Need the full eyeballs. Got Metroids. Pulling all the brain cells out of me. Did I just lose one? No, I lost the hat. Yeah, drop it in there, Sakai. Oh, did he bail? Did he dump so fast? Guy was like, whatever you want to do, it's fine. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to make music for a long time. It was hard. Huh. There we go. Yeah, thanks for dropping it in there. I think that'll be next up. Yeah, there you go. Well, Cooldy doesn't finish his story. He surges back into the queue. Yeah, I mean, you know, people are gonna cheat. Depending on the game, it can really ruin the experience, but a lot of the time it's just like, really? This is what gets you off, is not really being the best, but pretending to be in a game for children? Cool. Drop it, and then it will get kicked back up off the wall. Oops. Drop it, then it will get kicked back off the wall for you to jump on. Okay. Durr. Just pushed on into the spike. Attaboy. Bad. Just the thing that he was like ruining the game. If you want to do it, do it. Are we doing a runoff drop? Drop it? Then we'll get kicked back off. Oh, yeah, we're doing the drop like into ourselves while we're touching the wall. I think I get what we're doing there. Just not something I'm super familiar with, but I think we can get it. Oh, we gotta drop it on our body. Seems like he would try to apply that to everything. It really depends on the game. You know, a lot of the times too, especially if it was something like where the streamer was actually interacting with the person, giving somebody too much attention when they're being a penis butt can validate them. Like, a lot of people, that's what they're seeking. So refusing to get mad can feel like taking the power away from the dipshit. And even hypothetically, even though the guy wasn't watching the guy's stream, knowing that if he found it and the guy was like, I don't give a shit, probably made him feel like he was taking some of the power back. And honestly, people like that, people who cheat like that, are gonna go and look for clips of them dunking on the fucking noobs. And if they find some guy, if that guy goes and pulls up the guy who was playing it and not getting cheated on, or not getting mad, he's gonna get so fucking steamed. So I can see where he's coming from. I hope that he was still directly critical, though. Yeah, I mean, it takes conscious effort on my part to not get pissed at people who are really dumb. And I'll get angry, and I'll speak to that anger, but I don't fly off the handle or get enraged, because I also know that, like, the little Timmies want that, you know? And if I give them that, that will encourage them. I would much rather tell them as calmly as I can, you're bad and should feel bad, and that you're a waste of your father's sperm. You should have dried out on your mom's tits and let the next one try. Because I feel like that has a whole lot more impact than, fuck you, kid! Why didn't you make good levels? You cheater! Oh, I know what I need to do, I'm just bad at it. Oh. I don't think it was a get mad. Oh, he legit thought it was okay. Okay. That might mean he has cheated or was a casual cheater in the past. I'll look up guides. I try to play first playthroughs blind, but it's not a absolute rule. It's not like I always play hard mode. I always play blind. If I'm stuck for a couple hours, I will have someone else look it up for me if possible, or I'll ask in like a Discord so I don't get heavy spoilers. Derp. I'll cheat in single player games once they're done. Like if there's something cool you can do. Like I love out of bounds stuff and poking around and seeing what glitches can do. But in general, I don't think cheating generally is fun, or infinite lives or whatever idiocy is a fun thing generally. Oh, we're so bad at it. I don't think I can get the setup. Yeah, we're too dumb at it. We gotta drop it above us. I wouldn't even cheat online with friends unless it was like if we were all playing Minecraft together, right? And we all agreed X-ray was fine. But if you're agreeing X-ray is fine, right? If you're gonna do that, instead of X-ray being fine, up the diamond veins. You can modify the size of the diamond veins and even have diamonds spawn at a much higher level. Have diamonds spawn all the way up to 128 or whatever and make it really easy to find them. Then you don't need to. And that kind of stuff. Like, there are a lot of good ways to moderate that type of behavior in friend groups or on servers if that's what you want to do too. Which I think is the right way to do it, is like structured cheating. Ah, there we go. Okay. We're just really bad at it. Oh, please. Now what? So we missed something, right? Yeah, we did. But yeah, I would say if somebody actually doesn't mind, like, full-on, like, cheating, especially in, like, a shooter, they're probably a cheater. Hit it to the right. Sure. Do. Yeah, if he was full on like condoning it, yeah, he probably cheats. That's probably what it boils down to, is he empathizes with the kid because he cheats. I don't think alternative control styles are cheating if they're not macros generally. Like I probably have some hot takes on it somewhere. Like somebody using a keyboard and mouse on a console. I know it sucks for you guys, but it's never going to be as accurate as a keyboard and mouse on PC. And it's really just kind of a de-handicapping thing is usually how I see that. And, you know, if you hate it, get good, play keyboard and mouse, play on PC. For shooters, it's ridiculous, because, like, go play on PC if you're that grumpy about it. People who take twin-stick shooters seriously are fucking ridiculous. Like, full twins, like Call of Duty people. I do think gyro-based aim is something that's really accurate, and honestly, like, I was reading about people using a keyboard and mouse for Splatoon 2, and they were saying that generally gyro feels better, they just can't stand it. And a lot of people seem to agree that gyro's more accurate anyway. Oh, I'm so bad. We'll give it a couple of more shots, then I'll move on, because I'm doing a really bad job. I like the concept. It's good, it's structured well. There's a good sense of verticality here too, which is fun when you're doing jumps like this. And feeds in really well to the kaizo and, like, oh my god, Super Mario World styling of a kaizo level. It's decorated well and played out really good. Yeah, I think Splatoon's gyro controls are almost perfect. There's no reason for them to turn off the up and down or left and some of the inputs when you're using gyro. That's insane. And now that I've used gyro on the Steam Deck to control a lot of other games, and the Switch Pro controller to use gyro and sticks for other games too. Hey Sheba, thanks for dropping another one in there. Yeah, we'll give it one more shot, then we'll move on. So we can get through the rest of the queue before the end of the night. And I really wish Splatoon didn't have limits like that. I don't think that's... Oh, we're so bad at it. I really don't think that serves anyone. Yeah, feel free to drop it in again if you want me to take a look at it, or drop the mega code. We might take another look at it. It's a bad level. Yeah, solid, but we didn't finish it. But solid stuff from what we can see. Oh, we can probably see the rest of it right here. Hey, we lowered your clear rate by a whole bunch. You're welcome. Not too much more. Well, 2 more rooms. A little bit more. Alright. Now I'm gonna close the queue. Yeah. Oh, I can't spell. Yeah, I really wish they hadn't removed that option, and I really wish they would have given us more options. It's fine to make it a toggle. Maybe some people don't want to have up and down controls with the stick. I do. I want to use the stick for big swinging motions, and I want to use the gyro for close focus accuracy. I want to use the gyro for the pinpoint accuracy, but the rest of the time I want to use the stick. I want to use them both in total conjunction. That's what I've been doing in Metroid Prime. And man, you can play the whole game without locking on, and it's super fun. All right. Next here. Knock. Let's see what you brought me. N7N. QMG. So maker code, what do you want me to take a look at there, bud? Oh, the full blindfold. We're ready. We got it. It's on deck. Mockware code. Yeah, what do you want me to look at? What level do you want me to play? Wow. What the fuck is this? We're just gonna look at this. The checkpoint is a lie. Is this a troll level? Just whatever you like. I mean, we went to this one because it might be a troll level and the title's funny. Dude, I think Game of Thrones did that. Wait, or how are we gonna die? Are we soft locked already? I need to see chat. Oh, we're soft locked already. Oh. Timmy Troll? Yeah, Timmy Troll. Don't soft lock the player. I would not soft lock the player ever. Using the start over button is annoying. Oh. Put a door in and let the player restart the level with the door. You could literally put a door here, right here, and right here, and have them drop out right here. You could have a bunch of doors that reset the player, or if the level doesn't go up too high or doesn't go down too high, you could have a whole dumpster up there to throw the players up there. It's an honest level. No, this is a troll level. The player fucks up and they're soft locked. That's a little Timmy troll level. That's a shitty troll level. If the level is designed to be very challenging, what are we doing here? You can give the player the ability to reset or at least to die. There's never a good reason to soft lock the player. Do we actually have like pick a path here? There are a lot of soft locks in your level. This ain't your level. Well, then we will move on. Don't put soft locks in a level. Soft locks are not a gimmick that is worth exploring. Cool D. What do you want me to take a look at here, bud? Yeah, that's a pick a path level. That's a piece of shit. That's a terrible piece of shit. You should unupload it and then uninstall Mario Maker. LFN7NG. Nobody who plays that level wants to play it. You have a troll level of mine you have not played. Let's see if we can find it. No. No, it wasn't. That is a lie. A lot of people are afraid to tell a viewer that they don't like their level because they don't want to lose the viewer. But I guarantee you, nobody wants to be soft locked. Still looking for feedback on any of those? On any of those. I think we played all the troll levels, unless there's some really early ones that we didn't look at. But man, we're back in 2020 over here. Yeah, soft locks are not a funny gimmick to start from. You can always deathlock the player if that's what you want to do. But the idea being, haha, you have to start over is not something I want to subject myself to. I don't think you should subject other people to it either, because using the start over button feels bad. It feels super bad, And it's the kind of thing that's going to get somebody to accidentally start over after a checkpoint where they don't want to start over. And in general, I really don't think you should steer people towards it. I also know that that's the general consensus in people who play troll levels that I have seen, even among people who... Oh, did we miss this one? We attempted it, right? I just think we didn't boo or like it. I think this was probably right in the middle of the road. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you have the option in all cases to deathlock. Hey, thanks for popping in, attaboy. I'm excited to see more troll levels from you, guy. Bring them by. I'll be here. When you haven't played it all. Yeah, I think we played this one. Is there one we didn't play at all? No. Soft locks are not honest. Soft locks are garbage. That's like saying naked pipes are like a stylistic choice. Like, no, you're wrong. You're allowed to be wrong if you want to be wrong, but you're still wrong. This one doesn't have an attempt, but I don't think that's a troll level. This one and this one don't have any attempts yet. Yeah, where's the one we missed, guy? What's the name of it? Use your words. I don't see one we missed. But yeah, the thing is what you're doing is somebody's giving you the option to have chocolate pudding or shit in a cup. And you're being like, well, some people prefer shit in a cup. There are people out there who would prefer that. But those people should get help so they stop eating shit. And you arguing that there are people who like to eat shit, so I should be able to shit into a cup and leave it in places where people would expect to find food is ridiculous because no one wants to look at shit in a cup or eat shit in a cup. And anyone who does probably needs help. The easy solution to converting this shit into into pudding would be to deathlock the player instead, which leans into the concept that you're going for. No, when I say troll level, I mean like a little Timmy troll level, not like a cool troll level. Like a pick-a-pipe level. It's just a soft lock level. That's the whole gag. Yeah, there isn't one, guy. If you find it, I'll go look at it, but there literally isn't one. We have looked at every single one, and there isn't a single level that we haven't done. I'm tired of looking at the list. So we're gonna find a level we haven't attempted. We haven't looked at pea balloon soccer. I don't want to look at it though. We haven't looked at shell jump practice. I'm gonna get mad. There's a lot of likes though. But usually shell jump practice that's just blank shell jumps makes me sad. Just like, why? Why didn't you do more than just blank shell jumps? I think it's called Mini Troll Level 2. No, I think that one had attempts on it. We'll go look one more time, but I'm going to be mad if it's there and I have attempts on it. The white flag means we looked at it. Oh, for fuck's sake. GH6, LFN, 7NG. Yeah, you don't have to call it a troll level. It's just a bad level. Give me your pants. I want the door to Royce. But I don't think you should upload a bad level and say some people like it. Some people do like bad levels. But it is also what little Timmies consider a troll. Mini troll. Is it like at the bottom? Is it from a million years ago? Mini troll level 2. Troll level, small troll level. Okay, there are some old ones down here. I missed it again. Guy, just get the code. Small troll 2? That's a different name. Guy, you can go on Maker Central and get level codes. Right, Mario 2 stuff is fun. You really like the icicles. The icicle, blocks with the, aw. Did you soft lock me? Sir, we were just talking about this. Yeah, you can always replace a soft lock with a death lock. And in general, it's considered good design. Most everyone, except for people... Nice. That's a nice setup. Pretty much everyone, except for, again, people who enjoy eating human feces. They are out there, and apparently representation matters, so remember, someone you know might like to eat poop. But the non-poop eaters will generally agree that soft-locking the player, even at the beginning, is bad design. He fired off, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. There's a clear condition. Oh, so we're in trouble. Yeah, I'm good at missing clear conditions. Dev route here. Wow. Wow. Was that a fake dev route? Is that a fake dev route? Wow. Wait, are there a bunch of fake dev routes? Oh no, that looks like that's the intended route. The guy just labeled it because he's dumb. Okay, so that was the hint. Oop. That's weird. Now right is sticking sometimes. I don't know what's going on with this controller. Weird. I'll look at it later. Ruins the entire half of the level. Yeah. Comments will do that. Use ice. Well, so I opened it up and I put a little bit of captain tape underneath there to reduce the accidental up and down inputs. But I think the one on the right is a little too far over, but I don't know, oops, why that would be doing accidentally holding the inputs. I don't know what it is. I'll have to take a look. It's a pretty new controller. It doesn't have anything sticky in there yet. And it was just in there today. It's pretty clean. I did it. I survived. But at what cost? I think you can delete... Ah, there we go. I think you can delete individual comments. Oh, and there's the hint. Okay. So we ended up seeing the hint either way. So we were fine. Yeah, cute little concept that you have laid out. So we can actually go right above there. And what's the intended strat here? Are we supposed to just back up? Or go for it? Okay, it's triggered by that guy, so we're probably supposed to just go for it. Okay. Okay, there we go. If we just go when we hear the sound, we make it okay. Having some kind of visual indicator can be useful. You don't want to drop a hint for the player, but lining it up with a background object or something like that can be really helpful. God Gamer Plays. You come here. Oh, where's the pipe? Weird, where's the pipe? I feel like I was told. So any ideas on this crappy level? No, so far the concept is decent. I feel like I'm missing the pipe here, so what did I do? Oh, that is actually the exit. You were out of doors. Wow. Then have the player go in a subworld so you can put more doors in. Yeah, I gotcha. The hint is still there and it more or less works. But yeah, I think you can use more doors if you stick the player in the subworld. So you could put the hint down there so you could show the player what's going on. Easy fix. Yeah, nothing else stands out. Don't soft lock the player. But in general, it's good. It's a relatively good concept, and it's relatively short, so you don't, you know, run out of ideas or stretch it too far. You probably want to have some type of additional thing after the P-switch. Like if the player waits, or doesn't wait for the P-switch, well, they have to. But there's probably something you could fit in there, too. You could probably get a few more things running while the P-switch was going. Like, there's room to expand just in the space that you have, but overall, pretty good. You know, just real short. Sheba, let's see what you got. 4 card games. Boo my level quickly. Okay. YMQ. Yeah, we've had a mixed bag tonight, but it's been a good mixed bag. We've had some really great stuff. We've had some really bad stuff. And we even got a little bit of, oh, it's not actually a troll level. My idea is too cool for you to understand. Bad. Auntie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna get it. I feel like you're gonna get it. I don't like seeing the word auntie. I don't like it. I feel like all of you people need to chill the fuck out on your anti-soft locks. Wow. Wait. Okay. Oh, I can't jump, so now it's just moving. Okay. Well, I feel like you kind of have something with the player needing to jump, but not wanting to jump too high. I feel like this isn't an anti-soft lock, though. This is just sieves make the player wait level. Got a lot of Metroids over here. I think there's a Metroid amiibo. I need a little Metroid. I need a baby Metroid as well. For extra cheap. I bet it'd be pretty easy to get the baby Metroid off the amiibo. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have the makings of an idea here with the on-off blocks. If you could, like, have the player need to get through the on-off blocks. Yeah, the long wait, it doesn't serve a very good purpose. It's really just sieves go through the pipe to advance a frame concept on a single screen. I could see this setup being useful in a troll level, but at this length, we're almost 100 seconds deep and just holding right, basically. There we go. The ice interaction there is interesting. The fact that you can't move forward on the ice. I feel like there's a concept there, but it's not there. You'll fall into this 20 times. I put this in my level. You can move on the ice. Oh, it was just really slow. And I hated it. I hated it, but it's just, I don't know, man. It works. I don't think it's a good anti-soft lock. 5 ice is just a soft lock. Wow. It's like 5 times slower. Mean. Well, the jumps work. Ew. Art. The art tag. He knows. We got just a couple of minutes. We'll do a little bit of multiplayer versus. Maybe we'll do a tiny bit of Iron Man. It's friggin' midnight. Maybe we'll do one multiplayer versus, and we'll do a little bit of Iron Man, then we'll wrap it up. There we go. I even updated the stream information. Is there S- in VS? Oh, did you redeem blindfolded? I'm doing the fake blindfold. You're not in charge. You did. You got downgraded. I don't want to lose my rank. I basically am S-. I'll do sunglasses after the fake blindfold. Yeah, and it's an auto-redeem one, so I can't even give you a refund. Okay, there are no guarantees. This is gambling in some countries. You rolled the dice. House always wins. Oh, it's all laggy. I might as well just put on a blindfold. Oh, damn it. Turbo control was still on. That'll teach me. Nice. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Gamer time. Oh, god damn it. This is a bad level for multiplayer. I'll take that. Yeah, this is an unfun versus level. Did they make it in here? Fuck off! That's shit. What a terrible level for versus. It really wasn't much I could do. I probably could have gone back to the door and camped for a minute. But that was a terrible versus level. Can't headbang with the Metroids. Mushtroids! Oh my god, you guys. Somebody do it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh! Oh, good. I was worried I was gonna have PII up for a second. I don't, but that would have been dumb. Okay, hang on. Wrong browser window. There it is. Okay, hang on. Mario, Mushroom, Head, Metroid. Go! Mushroids. Yeah, we need Mushroids, you guys. We need them all the time. We need to combine the things I like. We're gonna run one, see what we get, and then You tried. Okay, let me weight it a little higher on guidance. We're gonna try guidance at 12, and I'm gonna tell it to roll 6. We'll come back to it in a sec. I'm freezing. I'm dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in a funeral. Well, that'll happen. At least you got to see me in sunglasses one last time. Alright, we'll get a ding when that's done. Let's do... Oop. Fuck off, alarm. Let's do a tiny bit of endless... Wow, we literally stopped at 1,000 last time. Goodbye, 1,000 run. Do I have an Iron Man counter? We set one up, but I think I deleted it from the sources. I did. Oh, the game will count for us. We don't need to make a counter. That's why we do this. Iron bows. Yeah, I mean, let's give it a shot. You know, everybody's doing it. If everybody's doing it, that's basically peer pressure, right?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. We'll do a couple before we wrap it up for the night. That'll be a fun way to wind down. We can get the taste of some good levels out of our mouth with the taste of salty dick levels. Oh, hey, we're done. Let's see what we got. Mostly we just got Mario. We got Mario in Samus pants. We got nonsense. We got Mario with a problem. Okay, it's doing a bad job at it. Can we weight it harder with 2 Metroids? We can try that. Okay, let's just try being real specific. Metroid with a mushroom head. We'll just tell it that. We'll see if we can get what we want out of that. Oh, shit. Are we doing it? Are we fucking it up right away? This is a weird level. We seem to be fine, though. Thank you. Thank you for that toilet level creator. Metroid in between every word. That was it. Okay. I think our PB was 4 when we were doing 1000 expert before we gave up. Oh, we're getting some weird stuff. I found a new stable diffusion instance. If any of you guys have a 3000 series card, I linked it in the Discord. The one that I'm using, it's really great. It's really, really wonderful. Really easy to set up. That's especially why I'm talking about it. You don't have to do any command line dickery. You download the zip file, you put it on the root of your drive, and you click the button. Then you wait like 20 minutes for it to download stuff, and then it's ready. It's very well put together, though. Oh no, I paused it. I've cheated. Now my 50 Iron Bros won't count. Wow. The fucking dev exit. The visible dev exit. What an anus blaster. I made a technical level. No, you didn't. All right, let's see what we got here. Still counting it. That was an accidental pause. This one's pretty good. I like that. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I would play a game with this as its icon. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta paste a bunch of these in the Discord. That's just a mushroom on a mushroom. Oh my god. You guys, I could literally do this all day. Would you guys watch a stream of me just putting shit in AI prompts? Be honest. All 5 of you. We could do that in between Splatoon matches tomorrow. Yes, perfect. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do tomorrow in between Splatoon matches. I will put in any prompts you guys give me that I think is even remotely funny. Like if it's just penis, 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 no. But if it's like a dog made out of penises, oh god, yes. I want to put that in now. That was cute. That was just a castle level. I'm not dead and in a funeral. Well, if you're dead, you don't get to go to your own funeral. You are the funeral. It's less fun than you think. Shiba muted dead. We can make that happen. Where are these saving to? Hang on. Hang on, it didn't save any of these. I have to download these because they're so good. There's some really great ones in here I don't want to lose. And then let me configure my downloads here real quick before we continue with our little run. Because I want these to go into my OneDrive. Boop. There we go. Shiba muted dead. I suspect... Oops. A. You can't find the location A. Oh, it doesn't know where to save them. Okay, hang on. Hang on. It's probably looking on the local system that I have it running on. It's not running on my system. So that's fine. I saved the ones I needed. I don't need to sort that out now, but I got it running. Okay, PB, right? Nope, tied for PB. If we clear this one. Laying down, not having much brain activity being... Guy, I play Mario Maker. Not having much brain activity is 3 hours a night for me. No, honestly, that's one of the things that makes me the most sad about the Mario Maker community starting to fall apart. Doing viewer levels is really engaging for me. And that was why I started doing it, was it was an opportunity to criticize and to engage analytically while I was working at a job that I liked. It was decent. It wasn't a bad job, but I did not get to do much lateral, critical thinking, problem solving, or any, like, high executive function stuff. And yelling at Mario Maker levels isn't that heady or anything, but yelling at Mario Maker levels let me engage in the criticism that I like to give, generally. It gives me an outlet for it, because I'm a pretty critical person. And if I have no outlet for it, man, just wait. Ask Nana Peep and be like, is he a little critical of you sometimes? And she will explode. Her caps lock key will break off. She will ask me to solder her a new one. Doggy. Oh, I love this. Oh my god. Can we put dog? Can we mix dogs together? What's happening with your tongue there, buddy? Aw. Shiba Inu mixed with Tibetan Mastiff. Oil painting. Go. This is the way. Fine. I guess I was done with the fun one. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no! Oh, no. Is that it? Did we literally just burn the run? This was the golden run. And we burned it. Shiba Inu in a business suit? Digital. Oh my god. Tibetan Mastiff Shiba Inu crosses, according to AI, look amazing. We burned it, didn't we? There's no way we can get in there. Area filled with enemies, and then it soft locks you. Oh, Coal Bros. What's Coal Bros? Oh, Coal Bros is the opposite of Iron Bros. Is anybody doing Tungsten Bros or Titanium Bros? They're trying to do this in Expert or Super Expert, because that needs to get put together. That's Titanium Bros would be Expert, and Tungsten would be Super Expert. Somebody go and tell one of the people who's in charge. How do I get to the AI thing? Okay, so if you want to do it yourself online, you can do Dolly Mini, is the most common one. But it's not great, but it's fine. It works. It's just lower quality. Or you can pay for Dolly 2. If you want to set this up yourself, this is the one, but you need a good graphics card. A 2000 or 3000 series is recommended. Oh wait, no, don't do that one. That one's complicated. How do I delete comment? Crap. I have it in Discord. If you're in my Discord, yeah, 3060 will work. I posted it earlier today. Oh yeah, I posted it right in the Discord. Here's the link here, just so you have it. But yeah, 3060 will do good. And that installer is crazy easy. And then you can ruin your life doing this. We'll run the Shiba Inu in a business suit. This was the Inu with a Tibetan Mastiff cross. These are good dogs. These are dogs you could ride. These are cute. Come on, this is great. This is the best, though. I'm gonna save that. Maybe we will also do a desk mat out of stupid AI stuff. Okay, we will do the Shibas. Back to it. No coal, bros. I will not burn the coal. Oh my god. Shiba. Oh my god. You can use an image? You can use an image to make AI stuff. Me and Gabby were doing that earlier today. Let me pull up some of those from that. I'll just grab some quick highlights here. Where is the stupid picture I used? Let me find that first. Oh, this is gonna take me a minute. But it's really cool. That's why I want to show it to you, because I didn't get it dialed in good, but it's a really funny thing that you can do image to image. So you take an image submit it, and you can tell the AI like what parts of the image to retouch. This one does not actually support specific masking, but it will still work from the image, which is a lot of fun. Almost like a rabbit. Nice. Oh, here. Looks like the next one's done. Oh, it's almost done. It'll ding in a sec. We got a little bit of nonsense words. Got a shutter. These are great. Yeah, these are pretty great. We got some pretty good stuff out of that one. I like that this one's kind of trying to be a meme a little bit. That's good. Do. Iron Bros from the top. Yeah, the start over makes a lot more sense now. Now, instead of just skipping and restarting the counter, we have the counter in the game, which is a really easy way to do it and prevents me from having to put even more stupid shit on my UI. Do. Cute. Sad I can't get up there. Almost looks like a rabbit. Yeah, it's weird how certain words are associated with certain things. Just putting in your first name or your first and last name can get you some really interesting results as well. You can also try your name and a short description of you and see if it's kind of accurate. It's kind of entertaining. Uh-oh. Oop, appropriateyolo.com. Stupid boss battle. Gamer time. Don't look up Mario. Yeah, man, everything's fun. Everything's fun to put in there. Alright. That was actually good. That is a nice way to start an Iron Bros run. That's a good sign. You guys, if we get a good one. Biscuit TV, how you doing? I'll put that in there. Cowboy cat with a bullwhip in a tux. Yeah, I'll put that in. I did just type fully grown obese man dressed as Mario in a very tight costume for a child. So I'll let that play out. Then I'll do cowboy cat with a bullwhip in a tux. Tuxedo. I'm gonna specify tuxedo for the sake of the AI. Aww. I am not interested in your 50 coins. I really love Super Mario World's athletic theme. I've been watching a lot of Mario World content on YouTube as well. Wait, madness. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have gotten... I don't think I could have gotten it. It would have been hard. We're very close to those spikes, but we're okay. The dumb level. Ding! Ding means dinner's ready. And dinner is Fat Mario. None of these are too tight, though. I really wanted a guy crammed into a tiny costume. Still pretty funny, though. All right. Make image. We'll come back to that in a sec. Yeah, we're totally doing this tomorrow. Tomorrow is free AI prompts in Splatoon. We'll be starting a lot earlier. Probably, I would say, in about 12 to 14 hours from now. This doesn't benefit me. Yeah, that was not really a significant benefit. This is a poorly developed idea. At least it's short. I wonder... Oh, Shiba, this one that we're using here, this in Stable Diffusion, is about as good as a paid one. It's using very similar technology to what makes, oh no. Is that actually a trump hole at the end? No, it's not. What a monster, though. Using very similar technology to what Dolly 2 uses, which is kind of the cream of the crop right now. We haven't seen too much out of Google's Imagine and some of the other really high-end ones, but for the publicly available and visible ones, this can produce stuff of that quality if it's appropriately tuned. But you have to do a lot more tuning yourself, which makes it a lot harder to get good images generally. Oh god, I almost liked it. What's wrong with me? Alright. That one's pretty good. That one's a little weird. That one's really weird. Yeah, it started to get more abstract. That's pretty good too. Yeah, that one was that takes the cake. That whips the cat.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ah, good. So we've fucked it. As one does. Hey, isn't this a thing? Nope, not in this game, it's not. But yeah, Stable Diffusion can give you pretty incredible results. There are a couple other options for Stable Diffusion if you're pretty, technically inclined, that give you even more control of the weights and settings and everything. But this one's pretty good. The one that I linked, and it works extremely well. God damn it. I was in trouble as soon as we started. Yeah, the pain is real. The pain is real, Pooh. It was like a month ago I was saying we're never gonna do Endless Normal again, and now this is the content everybody's doing. But it's kind of fun. It's a good chill out thing. We get to see some real bullshit, but it's not bad. Endless Expert is still where it's at. Somebody needs to come up with a catchy rule set for Endless Expert, because that's where it is. I don't want to chase the Endless Expert no skip record. Ew, Naked Pipe, fuck off. I want to have a game for Endless Expert that people would want to do. None of this fucking, don't press right. I'm gonna get updates on Reddit. Fuck off. Something like 3 lives, 1 skip, go for 50. Like something that... Oh god, I was on a short timer. I think if we just start again, we get a fresh level, so that's still a fresh run. Yeah, it is. Finally got the cat hair. I saw it. It had crap on it. Probably been living in there a while.
Let's go.
Multiplayer versus and single player tags. And don't touch the ground. Somebody's a real monster, I think. Wow. Okay, this might actually be hilarious in multiplayer versus. Because as soon as you pick someone up, they've lost. There we go. 3 lives and a skip. Well, 3 lives and a skip in Expert. You know, you make some UI elements for this. That might be the answer. You make some nice UI elements, or you make like a toolkit that keeps track of it for you and like lets you do that and then just displays the elements in a web frame. Maybe I should talk to one of the devs I know about doing something like that. Because if I made a tool and had somebody published it, tiger milking a cow, we can put that in there. If we made a tool and publish it, like here's a really slick Iron Bros counter, uses Google's fonts, so you can stick with what your stream, oh my god, my eye's itchy. Stick with what you're normally using on stream anyway. And have a snazzy UI, and then it also had supports for like a skip counter and a lives counter. I think that's how we could get the scene to pivot a little bit. It could even help establish myself a little bit in the Mario community too. It's nothing but helpful. Like, it wouldn't hurt to actually contribute to the community in a way that could also help me. It could be kind of cool. Dumb level. Oh, there's the end. Great. Is it all? At least 200 coins. Okay. Oh, we can go on this pipe too. And it's more coins. And it barfs coins. Give me those. Dumb level. Great. I pulled the hair out and now my eye itches like hell. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. That's tigers playing with mushrooms. Okay, we've put too much weighting onto the guidance here. Wow. It refuses. It absolutely refuses to give you more than a cow's ass. Cats. Thanks, guys. I clearly need more.
Let's go.
Booger cleansing. Allergy pills. Probably wrap it up after wherever this streak goes. Okay. Baby garbage level. There it is. Run through, be done. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, I'm a winner.
I'm a wiener. No, Pud, no. No! You make me so itchy. I should have booed it. Let me write that down. Do 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 do. Oh, forking Dram's level viewer that we already use. The thing that puts all that information at the top of the screen. Oh, I only have 100 seconds. Okay, let's go. Let's go faster. And having that also include Iron Bros data could be really excellent if it automatically counted, especially. Let's stick with Link. Uh-oh. We probably just need to go to the pipe. Let's just go to the friggin' pipe. Yeah, that actually could be pretty easy to put a couple of buttons on there to increment a counter, and then just have it count consecutive stage clears. Oh god, it's just scribbles. It might even be something up Heidi's alley, too. That could be kind of fun. Bowser Jr. is so ugly in Super Mario Bros. Style. Mario, Luigi, Peach, amalgamate. We can make that happen, too. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Alright. That's it. Iron Bros ruined forever. That's kind of fun, though. It could be fun to do some chill Iron Bros streams. If viewer levels are going to chill out, too. All right, browser. Let's wrap this on up. I did tiger milking a cow with less guidance scale. We still didn't really... Oh, there we go. We got kind of a cow in there. Having trouble with the milking concept, it seems like. All right. Let's see what we get out of this. Remove a couple of Metroids. You guys can see all the magnesis. Oh, and maybe I can fix this scene while we're waiting. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I just, I melted a little bit of the plastic under the Metroid, and then I attached a magnet with JB Weld, and then I attached another magnet on top of that. And then that's how I got magnetic Metroids. Ugh. So, if anyone is ever cosplaying Samus Aran and they happen to have a metal costume, I can literally just kill them instantly because they're not going to have any bombs. They're not going to be able to get them off unless they have explosives. And I'll be like, no, you're dead. And they'll be like, no, I'm just cosplaying. I'll be like, no, you're dead. You're not cosplaying. You're coming with me. This is it. We're going to the underworld. You're done. All right. Wow. So apparently one's a nightmare blimp. Oh god, look at what happened back here. Oh, I'm gonna post a bunch of these in the memes channel. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. We'll be back in, I'd say, 12 to 14 hours. Oh, we got one more. One more bonus one. There it is. Oh, it's got a little Luigi coming out the side there. Luigi colonostomy bank. I need all the eye drops. Thanks for watching. 12 to 14 hours. We'll do some Splatoons. Drop-ins will be welcome. Then we're going to run free AI prompts in between. Use your Prime. Smash the buttons. Give me money. I'm done. I'll put them on. Does that make you feel better? But we're done. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Deal with it.